This is Alex the Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. Today is Come Have a Beer with Alex. And pretty sure some people will be trickling in the next few minutes. But today I'm reviewing Definitive West Coast IPA, West Coast style IPA. It's a 7.5%, 65 IBUs, and it's from Bonesaw Brewing. Bonesaw Brewing, peeps, from New Jersey. I don't know if I've had this one before, but I think I have. I've drinking a lot of Bonesaw beers before, so that's what it looks like. Kind of looks like a bird / airplane, but not really what it is. But yeah, let's pour this up, shall we, peeps? Hope you're all doing well. I had a good day today. I did some work with my friend Mario. And now we're going to be drinking a beer. Let's pour this up, shall we? That's like a hazy West Coast IPA. But if I'm looking at my screen here, it kind of looks like a West Coast IPA. But when I'm looking at it on my end, like actually looking at it, kind of looks like a golden color with carbonation going up to the thing here, up to the head. So yeah, that looks delicious. But it looks like a West Coast IPA to me when I'm looking at the screen over here. But yeah, that is looking good. One finger ahead. Let's get into the smell. Okay, that smells dank, but it also smells like a fruity flavor. Kind of like maybe peach. I'm not sure. Maybe peach. I'm not sure. At least I thought I smelled that, but maybe now I'm smelling really dankness now, like a West Coasty, like it should be. It smells fresh. That's what I want. The freshness, the better. Let me see here. Let me see what the date is. Oh yeah. I think I can't see that. Something 24 though, or 25, because it doesn't smell bad at all. That's smelling good. I do smell some fruit, though. I really do. I think I do. Might be piney, too. I might be smelling that, too. Yeah, I do smell like a pine. It smells like a fruit to me. I'm trying to figure what it is, but it might be a peach or a pineapple. I think it's peach. But then again, it is a West Coast IPA. So there is fruitiness in that. Let's get into the taste, shall we? Cheers. That is delicious. That is delicious, delicious, delicious. It has a nice dankness, nice slight bitterness, a little bit of sweetness. Mouth feels nice and soft. That's nice. Oh, man. Wow. That is tasty. Flavors all throughout the palate. The mouthfeel, nice and soft. Now, it could be because of the water or just how they brew it. I'm loving it. Now, as I'm talking now, the palate is a little bit drying out. Although, that's what it should be. It's West Coast. I mean, come on. As I'm even talking even more, there's that bitterness around the throat here. It's like it wants you to go back for more, my friends. Try and pinpoint what that fruit is, but I think it was what I was smelling was like a peach or something. I cannot do I not taste that on there. I don't taste that, but I do taste that sweetness. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. West Coasty. It's nice and like it has like a mouthfeel to it. Love it. It again has that sweetness. After that, then you get that bitterness. It's all the way through. So if you like bitter, perfect. And again, like I said earlier, the bitterness, the IBUs are 65. So it's not. It's not. Oh wow, wow, wow. That's very delicious. Again, I'm not a West Coasty guy, but I love to give things a chance. Maybe what I'm going to do is drink some more West Coasties more West. I keep saying West Coasties, more West Coast beers, more West Coast IPAs. I'm thinking about doing more of them just to see if my palate will like it more. But don't get me wrong, I hate repeating myself. I will always drink my New England IPAs, all the stouts, the sweetness. We all have our little, whatever beer we love. But yeah, this is really good. Wow, that is tasty. Please, what is up there, legendary Eastern Farms? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Let me see what you got. You're saying cheers. Awesome beans. Awesome beans. You let me know if you want to jump on the panel. If otherwise, enjoy the show. Appreciate you. Enjoy the beer. See if you can get this beer. If you can't, you might have to get Tavour, but I think it's best if you just go to the brewery or just get out of the store somewhere. Maybe Tavour. I don't know. But again, hope you're doing well and I hope you're all going to have a wonderful, happy Easter. You know what I mean? I was thinking this is going to be a fruity, but it's a slight fruitiness, but it's not really fruity, but it's very, I think it's trying to have fruit to it, like fruity flavor, but it's more just sweetness. This is really tasty. I'm really enjoying it. I'm so happy I have a 4-pack. Very delicious, people. Pour more. I'm not going to give it a rating. I don't do ratings on this show. I do ratings on the other live streams, or if I do ratings on the I do ratings on my beer reviews when I actually do a beer review, on my channel itself, like a video. But I don't ever do it on Wildcard, or I never do it on here. Yeah, it's a lot of flavor. I think Bonesaw has done a great job on the West Coast. I really do. I mean, again, I'm gonna try to see if I can get any more West Coast beers from Bonesaw or just other breweries and see what's better. Um, Definitely have done the right thing. Again, looks light here on my end when I'm looking at it, but it's definitely looking at West Coast on here. Yeah, I mean, this is good. Wow. Sometimes you get that pitty flavor too, like if it's an apple or not apple, but like a skin flavor. But it's good. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, yeah. If you can get definitive West Coast style IPA, now again, I'm not leaving. You can probably drink a couple more after this. I'll drink maybe one more of this, maybe another one, another beer. We'll see. Yeah, please try to get this 7.5%. Please. Again, I'm not leaving, so just gonna sit here and drink a couple beers. Not sit here and get drunk. I'm not doing that. That's just plain dumb. But yeah, please try to get this. This is if you like a West Coast IPA. I mean, again, not my cup of tea, but I love giving other beers a chance. Sometimes I don't. If I don't really drink a sour, I won't get it. Even because I don't really drink sour. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. What's up there, Legendary Keith? Hope you're doing well. I could send you a link if you want. Here we go. Send you the link. Let's see if this works. I don't even know. Oh, okay. It's going to work now. Okay. Here we go. Let me know if that's the right link. Please let me know because if it's not, although if you don't jump one in, then I know it's not. Just let me know if it is. Hope you're doing well, my friend. By the way, cheers. That is so good. Looking so, yeah, well, it is good. It is tasty. Pretty sure there's more in here. As I said, that's right. So let's get the Legendary Keith on here. And we'll go from there. Shaking your head, you're not legendary? Well, you are.
I was just.
Let me get rid of the link here. We don't need it. Well,
yeah, you got a 4-pack of that?
Yes, I do. I'm really enjoying it. I've had it probably a long time ago, but I've known I've had some West Coast beers from Bernasol, at least something to this effect. Let's see here. Let me fix this real quick so I can set it up to what I want. All right. Oh, let me blow you up so you can do your review, and then we can hang out.
Yeah, I barely have any beer left in this one, but maybe I'll go get another one. This is a
whoa, it's not working.
Blue Mountain Brewery.
Oh no. There we go. But I could wait for you. I don't care. I mean, Blue.
Yeah, got an Imperial Stout. I'd probably have that next. But
please do.
Yeah, I drove up to pretty much the mountains in Virginia today to this Blue Mountain Brewery barrel house, and
actually, just let me know when you're ready to get another beer, and I can blow you up.
Yeah, I mean,
that's why this way it's easy.
Yeah, I don't even have the cans.
So enjoy the. Yeah. So enjoy that, and then I'll just blow you up when.
Yeah. So I got this pale ale. It's just like I guess American pale ale. And then some chocolate Imperial Stout bourbon barrel aged.
Well, you know me. I love my bourbon barrel aged stuff.
Yeah, it's like
that's why you're probably gonna bring it on because
I know every time I see you drinking one, I'm like, dang. That's why you're probably
gonna bring it on. Oh, sorry about that. I was trying to do something.
Yeah, this was really good on tap, but like I don't know, any time places package stuff, it's never gonna be.
I'll give you some beer.
Yeah, I took her with me. I mean, she walked around a little bit, but I'm sure that didn't wear her out.
No, she's legendary. Trust me. Like you're legendary. So
yeah, I was just getting the point. It's almost tomorrow. It's supposed to be like 85 or something.
Nice. What is up there, Legendary Meadow Fruit? Nice to see you, bud. We got the Legendary Keith here.
Yo, Paul.
Nice to see you, bud. Let me see what you got. Do you...
don't leave the link up too long.
Well, I got rid of it anyway. I've already gotten rid of it. So that's just. Oh, what did I get rid of it? No, I didn't.
Oh,
No, thank you for reminding me.
yeah, it's still up there.
No, I do not want that. Thank you very much. Let me get rid of that quickly. No, not what I wanted to do.
Oh,
Remove. Yes, remove. Thank you. Awesome. Good. Yeah, because you never know. Don't want no craziness. I mean, if you want to jump in, that's fine. I can send him on a Facebook. I think I'm friends with you on Facebook as well. I think I am. I'm friends with all my peeps.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Hmm?
This is more creamier than I last drank it. What is up there, legendary Steven? I will send you a link if you want to join, but let me see what you have to say first. What does he have to say? What is he saying?
Middle fruit.
Oh, okay. Well, legendary Steven, let me know if you want to come on in. If not, I'll send you a link anyway. And if you can't make it, that's fine. It is there. You got it. And that's all there is to it. Let me take care of that for you. Let me see if I have you here. Yes, I do. Sweet. No, not working. So let me go here.
I'm gonna go get that stout.
Go ahead. Go ahead and do that, bud. Go ahead. Go. There you go, legendary Steven. If you want to jump on in, you can. If not, enjoy the show. Mr. Keith there will be back. And all that good stuff. That is so good. Very delicious. I'm gonna wait for other people to jump on in, and maybe we'll do a maybe I will send out some gift things off on here so you can watch that. Ways up there, legendary Michelle. Nice to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you, and I hope you're gonna have a happy Easter with your family and all those wonderful things. And your peeps. I don't know who's coming over to your house or you're going to their house, to your brother's house. Either way, I hope you're going to have an excellent, happy Easter and stuff like that. And hello to you back, my friend. Again, appreciate you. So, yeah. Legendary Keeps going to be doing a beer review. I think the legendary, he's saying hello to the legendary Michelle. Awesome beans. Sweet. That is, I don't know. That is tasty. Let me see what you got, legendary Michelle. Oh, I had work today and tomorrow. I get what you're putting down, Michelle. I get what you're putting down. When you don't have work, you could jump on in and stuff like that. So yeah, you're on. I get what you're putting down. But otherwise, have an excellent day. Well, your work obviously done now because you're here, but have an extra day at work tomorrow as well. And hope you'll have an awesome Easter come Sunday. Like I said, jelly bean. Let me see what you got. I am not a god. Okay, well, I'm not calling you that. Oh, you're talking to me. Oh, okay. I've already talking to me because I'm not calling you that. Okay. Okay. So everybody's golden. Awesome beans. Mm. That kind of has a rye taste to it too now, too. Not sure. Now, that's the end of that can. I'm gonna knock that off. All right. Let's see what the legendary Michelle is saying. Oh, you have work until 10 a.m. tomorrow. I'll give you putting down. Well, once you get that done, you'll be golden. All right, I give you putting down. Well, the good news is you'll make the money, and I'll be that. That's all that matters, my friend. Enjoy your work, make the money, and all that good stuff. So let me get another one of these. Maybe I'll drink a stout. I don't know yet. Oh. What's up there, legendary Keith?
Yeah, I was gonna see what's on this.
Yeah, legendary Michelle won't able to join us tonight because that legendary Michelle has work. But she's going to enjoy the chat, and talk.
Let's see this brewery I went to, Blue Mountain Brewery in Virginia. I think they own the South Street Brewing, which I don't even know where that is, but they had their beers.
I'll have to look for that.
Yeah, Anastasia's Chocolate Fantasy. It's like some of the beer names for these. I'm like, I don't want to order these.
Tanner, Curious Trip.
So when I got it to go, I was like, can I just get that chocolate imperial stout? I don't like saying, I get a 4-pack of Anastasia's Chocolate Fantasy. It's like,
did you see Anastasia?
Yeah.
I'll have to get that because I love my Anastasia history, and you get what I'm spraying.
I don't know if this is probably one of their family members, or
I don't see Anastasia on there though, but that's which is strange. But...
yeah, it's hard to even read, but this would be perfect for that guess, the ABV, because they put 10.52% alcohol. No one would be getting that.
What? Wait, what's the alcohol?
10.52%.
Good boy. That's an outstanding.
Yeah.
What is up there, Sammy? Cheers, boys. Jump on in if you let me know if you want to jump on in.
Hey, this says a beer so luxurious it was once reserved for the Tsar's court, and though you don't have to pretend to be royalty to enjoy this imperial delicacy, Anastasia's allure may inspire a flight of fantasy. Yeah, I don't even know what this is about.
Well, you just said the Tsar.
Yeah.
That is the daughter of Nicholas II.
It's got mild ale malt, roast barley, extra dark crystal malt, chocolate malt, flaked oats, cacao nibs, topaz hops, and British ale yeast.
Nice.
And the font is so small. Like, I mean, I don't even wear glasses, but I can barely read that. The bartender said it was super sweet. I mean, they had one other imperial stout, but I've had that other one before. So, it's good. This brewery's like kind of old school. They like had a hazy IPA, but it's like probably just because they felt like they're forced to. It was like wheat ale, lager, honey ale. Like,
Michelle might be joining soon. What is up there, Angie? That looks delicious. I need to find that beer. I like because I've been hunting down the beer from the.
That's very good. I mean, I just taste like a barrel-aged stout, but not a ton of barrel.
Like I said, I get hyped up when it comes to beers based off of the Tsar, whether it's the daughter or it's just the Tsar himself. I'm obsessed with that history. I cannot get enough. Even though it's just a beer, it does not matter.
Yeah,
I just get obsessed with it.
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, it has the cacao nibs, but yeah, other than that, it's not like it has lactose or anything. So it tastes pretty, just straight up imperial stout.
It doesn't have toes.
Yeah, no.
Get that up. You guys are saying
It's
standard.
lacking dose. Yeah, I mean, I definitely get it again. I mean, there's like what's the brewery stuff? I mean, those are too much alcohol for me. Like it,
I never had the brewery, even though I can get it. I never had that actual brewery. I don't think.
I guess I
We
don't
get
need to
legendary
be
Michelle on, and we'll be
blown
good.
up anymore.
There you go.
What's up?
What's up there, legendary Michelle? Nice to see you, my friend.
Even though I'm like out of energy. Ugh.
Well,
Tired.
you just told me you have work tomorrow.
Yeah, 10 a.m.
I get you, Spram.
Yeah, I'm done being blown up.
All right.
Hey,
let's get Mr.
Keith.
Kano.
Hey, Keith, they have a new Gatorade out.
Oh, it's me?
Yep.
Oh, the
Your turn, buddy.
combination.
Okay. So the beer I have is Warsteiner German Pilsner.
Oh,
What's going on? Hold
The
on.
camera being unfocused.
There we go. Bang.
Nice.
German Pilsner. We got our bone saw glass.
nice. Yeah, I have a bone saw beer, so that's perfect. Awesome.
I think you can get that in a mini keg. I swear I've seen like one of those Heineken
Bottles are small too. This is like a 11.2 ounce or something.
Nice.
Yeah. They're like skinny. It's really cold though. It was in my mini fridge.
It's
Really
so
nice. Golden in appearance. Good effervescence, very bubbly. It's got a little bit. Look how you can tell it's cold because the haze on the glass.
And then she said,
About a 1.5 finger bone white head. Tighten it, bubbles. Looks good.
yeah, it looks good.
Am I reviewing
Sorry,
the whole
I'm
thing?
eating.
You want me to review the whole thing?
Yes, please do. Everybody else has
Okay.
done their review. I've done mine. Yeah, exactly. And he's done his.
Really nice, like cereal grain, biscuity breadiness. A little bit of some citrus, a little bit of like a floral, flowery aspect to it. Kind of got a little bit of the spicy noble hop aroma. Smells really good. Very biscuity, bready, I will say, rather than fruity. It's definitely a very doughy kind of German Pilsner. Let's drink it. Cheers.
Cheers. Matter of fact, this is bready too. I forgot to say that. Stupid.
It's 4.8. Very good. Super crushable. Actually, very clean on the finish. There's a little bit more of the hops with this one. It's not as. It actually isn't as carbonated as it looks because it is very effervescent. But it's actually got a really nice body to it. It's got that big like cereal grain breadiness up front. Yeah, that's really good. Crisp, clean, super crushable. I think this was, I don't know, I got overcharged for this. This was like $12, $12.50 for a 6-pack, and I've definitely seen it cheaper.
Oh wow.
Usually this is like an import, I'm pretty sure.
I love my import stuff.
Yeah. Warsteiner Brauerei. Right on the back there.
All right. That looks delicious.
from House
Looks delicious, my friends.
Rainbow Cage.
Yeah, I like it. It's good. I'll sit and sip on it.
Oh,
And,
we're just hanging out. Just hanging out.
nice crispy Pilsner. So, cheers.
Cheers.
Beans, awesome.
Well, I just picked up the Costco lager. That I was impressed with that.
I'm gonna do something real quick and send the gift stuff again. I haven't done that yet in a while. Let me play Columbo.
Well, it's made by Deschutes, so it means
You can't go wrong with like. I think Paulaner is super cheap too. You can get Paulaner like a 4-pack, like the 500 milliliter cans, which is actually a little bit more than a pint. It's like 16.9. What are those, like $8? Sometimes you can find them for like 7 and change. Those are really good. That's a really good deal.
yeah. I think I like the I mean, the only time I drink that stuff is like Oktoberfest. It seems like
There's one that I was buying and it was an actual German Pilsner. I forgot where it was from, but it was like a cheap. I forgot what the hell the name of it was, but it was like $5 for a 4-pack, 16-ounce cans.
That's
It was like the cheap. It was like the Natty Ice of fucking German Pilsner.
Trader Joe's German lager.
Yeah, see, we don't get like grocery store like stuff like that. Over here, you have to buy beer in a liquor
Yeah.
store. Kind of sucks.
Now I don't know who got that. I just send out just 5 gifts. I'm not sending any more. I could send more other things to more stuff too, but I don't know who got that. I don't know what. We'll find out soon enough. But yeah, that's the gift stuff.
Alex, Patty got one. 21090 got one. Samantha Lee Originals, Axe and Nacho, and Burley Sullivan.
Nice.
I
Awesome
wanted to
beans.
tell you.
Awesome beans.
'Cause I can see it on the mod side here. That's why I was reading it.
Oh yeah, because you're a moderator. You can see things. Correct.
Oh, and Keith, I am having Chinese food for dinner tonight.
Oh, man.
nice.
Yeah, that's why I'm not talking that much. I'm eating. I'm enjoying. I'm just
okay.
listening to you guys.
That's okay.
Is that chicken lo mein or
Yep, chicken lo mein.
God,
Oh,
yeah,
and what I was chugging out of
Walters.
was my big cup. I literally have a Polar Pop cup.
WOLTERS. Walters German Pilsner. You can get like a 4-pack of them.
I mean, it doesn't even seem like it's worth it for them to ship it all that way.
16.9 ounce cans for $5, dude.
It's like they're selling at a yard sale at that.
Such a good deal. No, look it up. They're called Walters. Dude, I remember you can get like a case of them really, really cheap. I don't know why they're so cheap. It's like an actual German Pilsner there, and it's like a Walters Pilsner.
Hey, Drewski Brewski.
What's up there, Drewski Brewski? Nice to see you, my friend. Welcome.
Oh, and Keith, I wanted to show you. I actually got dog pool.
What is up
Oh,
there?
is that
legendary,
like a
Deadpool.
Deadpool dog?
Josh?
Yeah. Wanted to show you if I got one of the stuffed animals. I was like, I'm gonna put it up there with my other ones.
Hell yeah.
I just wanted to show you.
Did that start off as a comic or? Yeah, I haven't seen that movie or any. All I know is red looks like Spider-Man or something.
I like your shirt, Alex. I was gonna tell you.
Oh yeah, I've had this for a couple of years now, but it's a great. Yeah.
I can't see half of it because your
No.
name on the screen.
Hold on.
Oh,
hold on.
happy
There we
beer day. That's cool. I
Yes.
was like, what does it say? I was like, what does it say? I only saw the R at the end. I didn't see the rest of it.
I had to get up to so you could do it because you told me my name was in the middle, in the way.
I'm actually wearing a Special Olympics shirt because I'm an athlete leader. It's for 50 years for Special Olympics this year.
Wait a minute, 50 years. Ooh,
Correct.
That's awesome. Well, I'm actually happy that they have that. That I will say for sure.
Mhm.
It's very special. Now because of that, you're captain, you're all of that, which is freaking amazing. So,
Thank you.
I like that I'm into fitness beer into my belly. Don't you have
Well,
that?
I mean,
Yeah.
in reality, I walk every day.
Alex was just talking about entering the beer drinking Olympics.
Keep it up. I love you.
You just sounded just like Jesse for a second there.
You're a saint.
Jesse here.
You're a saint, my friend. I swear you're a saint.
Okay, Alex.
How long can you stay
That's where
awake
it went.
for while he drinks back-to-back Imperial Stouts?
Well, we could do that one day. I mean, I've already done it.
If I'm drinking beer in my recliner, it's like 2 beers and I'm done.
And
Keith,
I've already done it.
Yeah,
I didn't try this one yet, but this is
fucking
one of the
throw up,
coffees I
dude.
got. For the those double shot coffees.
You're correct, sir.
I found a caramel one. And then of course I have the white chocolate.
Yeah, what's the triple shot? That's the one that makes me
Yeah, the triple shot is the
Yeah,
bad
like-
one. Is the other one? Yeah.
feel
But I
like
went and got
blowing
the
up.
mashups because they were like on sale. It was 2 iconic flavors in one. It's Cool Blue and Fruit Punch together. It's my Gatorade. This is one of the new Gatorades I got, Alex.
Ooh, nice.
They always get the
I like to try the different stuff. The sodas,
me
the
too.
Gator. I love
Oh, and
Gator
I'm chugging
Light,
water.
yeah.
That's what's in the jug. I'm drinking water.
Hmm.
Just trying to drink more water than I used to.
I
Nice.
drink one Gator Light the next day and think it's gonna save me from all the beer the night before. It's like,
Oh,
I'll have
and
one of these.
Keith, do you play Fortnite?
I had before it sucked. I mean, the kids are too.
I'm just
good.
showing you. I have that new one.
It's
Oh,
just
wow.
games are too hard now. Like these kids are like.
It's a game
flying
add-on,
around.
and it's a Transformers pack.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That is pretty-
It comes with a Bumblebee skin, a Megatron skin, like all different things in the game.
well,
I
that's
It was only
usually like-
it was only $19 at Walmart, so I got it.
I'm surprised because that's a new game. It's a newer game, the Fortnite. Well,
Yeah, Fortnite is, but the extension wasn't.
right, exactly. Yeah. Wow.
I used to like to just stand at the top of a building where no one could find me and then just shoot people from there.
I mean,
I know.
Stay alive.
And
I
hello,
was-
Burley Sullivan.
Well, imagine if somebody joined
what's up there, Sullivan? What's up there, my
Yeah.
friend? Appreciate you.
the show
Really?
as soon as
Oh,
Keith
he-
said that. Yeah, no context
Oh,
before.
we got one too.
I'm not even saying it about a video. Well, same with Grand Theft Auto. I don't even play the games right. I'm like, I get like an SUV and then just drive off the cliff. I'm like, I don't.
Oh, Keith, I
Care
literally
about
have
the
my Switch
mission.
container right here. It's Mario, of course.
That's the light
Ooh,
switch
yeah.
light. Or
It's a Switch Lite, yeah.
does that mean you can't plug it into a TV? Or
Nope. It's the travel one. Make it easier on me.
True that, my
Yeah.
friend. True that.
Ugh.
with
Alex,
that,
I
only-
remember you have your little things on Friday, so I was like, I'm gonna pop in and chill with Alex while I have nothing to do the rest of the night.
Well, no, because I wasn't. I read your thing, but I'm like, you said 10:30 a.m. I'm like, wait a minute, she's not going to be joining us because it.
Mountain
Yeah.
Standard Time, 10:30. It's at 10 a.m.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
You said 10:30.
I meant 10 a.m. Not 10:30. My brain gets a little wanky sometimes,
Yep, it does, Alex.
but it's been like that for decades, so I'm used to it.
Yep, I worked today, tomorrow, Easter, and Monday.
Oh wow.
That's what I was saying in the chat.
Oh, I was trying to read it, but again, I was
You're fine.
wonky. in my
You're fine.
brain. Well, you know what? I did say when you kind of said that extra money doesn't hurt. And
But I
that's
usually
what-
don't work Sundays because of church.
correct. You got that right. Yeah, I think you told me that a long time ago.
Where did that card go? Oh, this lady
But
in my
I'm-
store today, Keith. This lady in my store today. She, I remember I always tell you that she always says bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. That lady, she actually got me a card.
Nice.
It actually is a little churchy, but yeah, it's a lot. She wrote in there.
Awesome beans. So, Michelle, does that mean you're not going to make
Handwriting.
it to church on Sunday?
I'm gonna go at night. I'm gonna try to go at night. If not, I'm gonna be sleeping away
Okay.
because I have to be up at like 8 in the morning the next day
I got you put down.
for Easter. I have to be up at 8 in the morning, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be tired.
Yeah.
But it's only till 2 o'clock, so yeah, it will be a quick 6-hour shift. But it's gonna be chaotic, like it was today.
True
But
that,
we
true.
don't have to go out too many times for the carts because we used to go out for like the whole hour or the 30 minutes.
Mhm.
Now we're doing only like only 15 minutes. So
Oh.
it's fast every single day.
Oh, so
now.
things have changed. Okay.
It's because a couple people fainted in our parking lot. Courtesy clerks. Yeah.
Okay. That's
mhm,
not good. That's not good.
Yeah. I know this was today's schedule and things, but yeah, they have to actually write our names in the schedule. Yeah.
Wow.
We had like 3 or 2 of us all the time. And then they open at 6 in the morning. So Eddie was there today. He used to be a maintenance. Now he's up in the front doing courtesy again.
oh,
He
nice.
stopped doing that. And he's in his 60s doing it, Keith. And he's
Mhm.
outside doing carts. Come on. Yeah. And then there's Austin. He's going to be there till closing. So, yeah, at 11 at night, there was it's going to be pitch black.
Let me ask you
So
this,
there you
Michelle.
go.
Did you ever have to deal with closing as well, or you don't?
I never close. I'm only the opener. I only open. I'm only the morning shift. I never close.
Okay, you haven't done that. Okay.
And I'm never going to do that. My
Oh.
bosses know what schedule I do.
Hmm.
It's just because Eva is not around. They're putting me for other days and stuff, and I'm getting angry at them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, don't get me angry because I will yell and I will get angry.
Well,
You
let's
know
not,
it, Alex. You know
we're
it,
not
Alex.
going to do that. I was just asking you. I'm not going to do that.
I know.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'd much rather work in the morning because it's like you wake up and then you dread having to.
Right, and then you work for a couple hours and then go home. If you take a nap or not, doesn't matter. At least you're home and you're relaxing. Yeah.
Drink a couple Imperials.
Yes,
Eve,
but Michelle
I
doesn't.
literally heard that.
No, she doesn't like to drink the alcohol, and I
There you go.
respect.
There's my bandana I wear at work.
I do ball buster occasionally though.
Keith,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the bandana I wear at my
I
work.
go silent a day, keeps the doctor away.
Yeah, I need a
Oh yeah.
bandana.
I wear it because I'm out there doing carts and I'm like, I get over here.
yeah.
It's not fun. What's up, East Coast? How you doing?
That should be a T-shirt. A goose island a day keeps the doctor away, and then on the back,
Oh yeah.
that's hell yeah.
Mm.
I
Cooking
needed this laughter after a day of work. Thank you guys.
You're welcome, let's say, Michelle. You're welcome, my friend.
And I didn't realize I turned off the light. I was like, I didn't even know.
That's okay. That's okay.
Oh, so I had to go take some meat back, like to go get a new price tag and stuff. And what I forgot what it was. I forgot which meat it was, but I get back up front and they're like, "Can you read this code for me?" I had to do this literally and look at the code up close because that's how I read it sometimes because of small numbers.
True
And
that.
she's like, the cashier's like, "How do you even read that?" I'm like, "I'm nearsighted. I'm not. Yeah, it's easier to see.
True that.
Come on."
Well, so even if they're working with you, Michelle, it doesn't mean they know everything about you. You know what I mean? So that's just how it goes.
Alex,
Yes,
I've
Michelle.
been there 6 years, so they better know everything about me.
They should, but
Alex, don't.
don't get you started. I'm not going to do
Mhm.
that.
I was opening soy sauce too, so
Oh, okay.
and I literally
Yeah.
had that's why I had the scissors in my hand. These are ones I usually remember. Keith, I told you these are the duct tape scissors, but I use them to cut anything.
Yeah, I have one pair of scissors, but
It makes it easier on me.
man, I want some Chinese food. And I always get
Oh, like I
sweet
literally
and
could cut
sour
the duct tape
chicken.
without it getting too sticky on the
Yeah.
scissors. That's what I liked about these scissors.
I will say this. I love my Chinese food. And I like to have the cream cheese wontons and the meat wontons.
The crab
Yeah.
ones are delicious.
Yeah, you got the regular cream cheese and you got the crab cream cheese, and then you have the meat.
The
ones.
ragoons, they're called ragoons.
Oh, I
Crab
see
raccoons.
go crazy.
Yeah, I don't even like seafood. I mean, I don't think they are actually seafood. They're whatever the
They're
imitation.
probably not.
Yeah.
They're probably.
But I
don't-
still like them.
Yeah, they
Mm.
still have good flavor. Yeah.
Yeah, I just realized my camera was up like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to fix my camera. I was like, oh shoot.
And I'm assuming your parents got the Chinese food too, as well, right, Michelle?
Why do you think they're not in the room with me? They're in the kitchen with my nephew. He's here, I told you guys.
Oh,
11-year-old.
I don't think I've heard about that in a second. Until
Yeah, he's 11 years old. He's with my mom and my dad right now in the kitchen
nice.
living
Nice.
room. I like doing my own things on my own time.
I think I saw pictures of your nephew. You showed me.
11-year-old. Yep, he's taller than me now too.
What's his name again?
Amari.
Amari. Nice. Tell you the truth, I wonder if Mari likes YouTube.
I don't get him started.
Well, he can't hear me, so thank the Lord. You have your door closed. You're good.
Alex,
Yes.
Yeah, just don't get it started.
what are you doing tomorrow?
Not doing anything tomorrow, as far as I know. What's going on?
Me and Eric, I think, are gonna be brewing. You want to hang out with us on the live?
I'll be glad to do that. What time are you doing it?
Probably like 5
Well, yeah, because you have work tomorrow, right?
tomorrow. Yeah,
Okay.
so probably like 4 or 5. We're
That's fine.
gonna brew that. We're gonna brew that fruit bazooka, the new
Yeah,
one.
the one I can't wait to try. Exactly.
That sign behind you, the Pabst one.
Mhm.
My uncle used to drink that. One of my uncles.
I love Pabst. I actually really like Pabst.
My uncle used to drink that a lot of times.
You know
My
what?
uncle
I'm
that
gonna get
passed away, Uncle Joe. Remember
Ooh.
Alex? My uncle that passed away from COVID a couple of years ago.
Oh yeah, you did tell me that. a
I
while
actually
ago.
really like hams too. Believe it, believe it or not, it's fucking.
Yeah, I don't see that around.
Hams. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
I
I think you
actually
did tell me
really
that
like
a while
hams.
ago,
Hams
Michelle.
is really
Yeah.
good. I remember, what did I get? Like a 24 pack for like $12 or something one day. I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah, hams is really good too.
I've had hams. I've never had the hams
Oh, that's
light.
where I found it.
There
Okay.
is a
I
hams.
like what's the
But I-
beer that Lep's always drinking?
right,
Mickey's.
but I've had. Well, no, not
That's really
Ronald Sutton too. He's drinking
Yeah,
hams. Ronald Sutton's
Mickey's
place.
is freaking awesome.
Bring
Mickey's is like
Ronald Sutton
5.6 or something.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
actually
that
like.
used to be high alcohol, right? Oh,
No, he was
5.35
drinking. He was
really
drinking
good,
hams
too.
when he hanged out with us. No,
You're brewing a Mickey's beer tomorrow.
no, he was drinking hams. He liked his hams. What I can remember.
Dude,
You know, it's really nasty. Ice House.
Never had Ice House. I can't tell you. I never had Ice House. I never had Ice House Edge. I've never had any of
I
those.
used to do beer chugs, and yeah, Ice House made me pretty sick one day.
Crappy lager. I mean, even a good lager. I don't even know.
Because you were chugging it, Tanner. That's why.
I mean, I'd done it before.
Well, then maybe you weren't feeling good.
I didn't like the flavor. It was gross.
Now it's changed, buddy.
Yeah, they have to be like borderline frozen. The only way
Now it's
and
changed,
they,
too.
that's 'cause they
It's
don't
like
taste
terrible. The flavor was terrible.
like. I still want to try Natty
The
Daddy.
beer. Oh, I've tried Natty Daddy. That's good.
I'm sure it's disgusting. I don't even like
Uh,
natural light. So I'm sure.
Natty Daddy, I don't know.
Let
So
it warm
Keith-
up to room temperature.
So
You know what I
Keith,
got?
that flag behind me is from a live streamer on Twitch, Raven. His name is
There
the
you
Raven
go.
Armed. There's his picture. I just found him.
So Pirates of the Caribbean.
Wait a minute, you're friends with the people on Twitch. That's pretty cool too. Forgot about
He
that.
lives in Georgia and he does Captain Jack as his cosplay.
This 24-ounce can of Narragansett. How about that?
So the
I just wanted to show you what is that one?
But I
24.
kind of remember seeing that on your wall for a while, though.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And it just went blurry on your screen. My eyes are like, whoa.
Wow.
The camera.
I will say this: if you get near against it, Autocraft Stout, please do. I mean, that stuff is
So
good.
they have they're brewing in New York now, but they have a brewery in Providence, Rhode Island, Narragansett.
yeah, I see Eric goes there. It's like that's
Well,
why I thought
good.
they must brew that somewhere else.
Yeah, these are the people that Alex likes the coffee stout, the coffee milk stout.
Good stuff. Good
The
stuff. They have other flavors too. They have a lemon one as well, not a stout, but it was a lemon shandy. That was good. I've had that, but yes, I've had two of those beers. I've had the regular one, which is what you're drinking now, Tanner, and then I drink the
And it was
Autocraft.
only like $3, probably.
Wow.
Did you get a 4-pack or 6-pack?
Bro, it's 24 ounces.
No, you know what I mean.
Okay,
What do you mean? It's a big can. I just bought a big can.
I give you a spray.
Sometimes I was looking for whiskey over the weekend, or not over the weekend, Jesus. Over the only day I had off. And sometimes I would walk in liquor stores and you don't buy anything. Like if I don't buy any bourbon, sometimes I'll just buy like stupid shit, like stuff like this, like just like a single can or something like this, because I'll know I'll drink it.
It's not stupid if you drink it with us.
But I didn't want to ask questions. I walked in there. They had, oh my god, this guy had like 8 bottles of Weller Special Reserve for like $130.
That's a lot of money.
Crazy.
Sorry.
They used to go for like 20 to 40 bucks. He had a bunch of other really nice Buffalo Trace stuff,
Nice.
but it was all well over secondary. It was all over. It was all probably like friggin' quadruple MSRP. Friggin' ridiculous.
Like a lot of money? Yeah. That's terrible.
Hey Keith,
there's
I
that-
bagged someone.
There's a normal retail price, and then people want certain bottles, so liquor stores will like jack up the price on things.
And that's
I
stupid.
ended up
It's not
finding
like-
this, which is the most I've ever paid for a Weller
Oh, let me blow you up. Let me see.
Special Reserve. This is their. What? You don't have to blow me up. You don't have to blow me up.
I just want to see what it is.
Yeah. Weller Special Reserve.
Nice.
So this bottle used to be able to get for like $20. I remember paying like $23, $20 to $25 for these. I paid $60 for this, but this is
Things
the
have
same
changed,
bottle that
Tanner.
this guy wanted friggin' $130 for. It's like, get
I
out
mean,
of
I
here.
guess it does
Ridiculous.
take a long time to make.
Well, the
I don't think that-
$60.
I got
It's
another
60.
Eagle Rare. I actually killed one of the Eagle Rares that I had because I just got this one too. This was $50. What is it? Cool.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. I love that the bird on there. That's
Yeah.
big, man.
10-year.
That's cool. That's cool.
I was saying earlier, Keith,
Yeah.
that I had to bag someone's groceries today, and they had like a big bottle of like the chocolate liqueur.
Ooh, that's
Yeah, they got chocolate liqueur and like a couple other drinks, and I was like, wow.
Is the Kahlua or
Yeah.
Kahlua
Or was another one of those chocolate liquors.
Frangelica? Yeah, I don't even know.
I will say that they're very sweet though. They're good, but they're sweet. The liqueurs, they're very
I
good.
did go to Fat Tuesdays the other night. That places frozen drinks at
Ooh.
like beaches, like Key West and Myrtle Beach.
Hmm.
It's like giant slushies. But like, yeah, I had a 16-ounce one. My stomach was, not feeling good after.
And I forget how big those what is it? The vodka, the big bottles, a huge giant. I had to bag
Yeah.
those today. Those were like so heavy.
Well, there's the small bottles and then there's the big bottles. If you
The giant bottles. They were talking about the giant ones. Hello,
they're-
Mark.
Hello, Mark.
What's up there, Mark? I haven't seen you in a while. What's up, bud? Nice to see you, my friend.
No, it's because I bag the groceries all the time, Keith. That's why I know what the liquors are and
Well,
stuff.
yeah, it's always weird when you get beer. They're like, they don't even put it in a bag. Like, oh, you don't need a bag for this, right? And like, I mean,
The
I
cans
guess-
of beer.
yeah,
I put
I
them in
get-
the bag because I have to
Yeah, I
double
mean,
bag them because I don't trust them coming apart in their
I
in the
get
parking lot
boxes.
or at their house.
I get a box. I get a
And
box.
some of the
when I-
people are Instacart people, so you have to double bag or bag all the time.
When I
Yeah.
buy beer, I get a box.
I know,
Um,
and those are so heavy. The boxes.
Yes, but then, like you said, I don't have to worry about
Yeah.
them breaking. And,
I've been at that job 6 years, but I've been a courtesy clerk 8 years, Alex.
Mhm.
And I've been lifting a lot of liquor and beer and all that stuff every day, so I know what I'm doing too, Alex.
Well, you are legendary, like I said. You've been
When I
doing
get
it
to the store, I always look down the beer and alcohol aisle and think of you, Alex.
Of course, it's Alex the Beer Master. The Alex the Beer Master side of things. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you're right. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
If I ever visit Arizona to hang out, to visit you, whatever, or whoever, I would definitely check out your store and just see what beers you have because you might have some awesome beers as well.
Yeah, because the Arizona beers too.
Exactly. You got that right. You got that right, my friend. Which is amazing.
yeah.
Ah,
And yes, Keith, I'm keeping my picture as the Popeye. I drew that.
but
Yeah.
you're a good. No, I'm not sure.
I can't. I mean, drawing people is probably the hardest thing to do. But,
I had a friend and he wanted Popeye, so that's what I drew.
Every time I don't get Chinese food a lot because every time I do, they give me so much food, and then I feel like I just have
That's
to.
why you get leftovers.
Well, yeah, I just eat the whole thing. I'm like, whatever.
What do you think
I'm
I do? I eat the whole chicken lo mein
Once
all the
I don't want to
time.
eat
It's
like
mine.
75%. It's like, oh, here's this little Chinese food snack. I guess I would just eat it later that night. But so I just eat the whole thing. But
You know, I'm surprised Bumpy hasn't joined. He hasn't joined last week either, if I remember
He
correctly.
might be busy.
Yes, he is up in his ass now.
Well,
It's also Easter weekend and busy with family.
yes, this is very true.
you
Uh-oh.
correct. What were we gonna say, Tanner?
Oh no, I'm supposed to be hanging out with them
Tomorrow?
next weekend.
Oh, next weekend. Okay.
So maybe he's doing stuff with his wife. I don't know.
Awesome beans. Legendary Ryan. She's cool. She's cool.
Next weekend, I have track and field competition, so I'm not going to be around.
I give you a point down.
Mhm.
You know. Hope you
Yeah,
do.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's going to be a busy weekend.
Awesome. Well, you enjoy it too, though, Michelle. So that's what matters. You enjoy it. You love it. You know.
I'm going to be in the heat, Alex, outside doing track and
Well,
field.
you don't enjoy that, but you do enjoy the track and field. You don't enjoy the heat. Yes, I understand.
I've been doing Special Olympics for 10 years, Alex.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, you are legendary, Michelle, like I said.
Oh, and Keith, I was looking at your hat.
no, I just went on.
Polaroid one, or what is it?
I went on Etsy and just asked them to make this Patagonia hat. It's not even a real Patagonia hat.
I know. I'm just saying it's a nice hat, though.
It's like I just want a Patagonia hat that looks like it's from the 70s or something.
Keith, you're something else, my friend.
I don't know. People
Yeah, I was
so
like,
bad.
what the
I
heck
say
is
that,
that
people
hat?
are like, oh, that's weird as hell. I
But
make
you know
my
Cool hat,
own-
though.
Might just
It's
start
great.
making Nike. Just make my own hats.
In today's society, you never know what you can get. You never know. It's amazing. It's amazing. Oh, Mark A, what is up there, Mark A? I'm so busy talking to Legendary Michelle and all of these peeps. What is up there, my friend? Cheers,
check it
Alex and friends. Awesome beans. Let me know if you
Here's
want
the hat I
to
got. There's mine, Keith, that I got from a DJ.
Nice,
live stream.
Michelle. Nice.
They have their own hats.
Yeah, their own logo. It's from Fourth Wall. That's where I get the flag also.
Awesome.
Yeah, I
beans.
don't think I have any flat brim hats, but
Yeah, I have a
I
lot of
need
hats in
them.
this room.
with the stickers still on, I need one
Yeah.
of those.
And you know I have the Mario one, of course.
Yeah, that's an everyday hat.
And then, of course, I got my Special Olympics hat.
Awesome beans. Awesome beans. Awesome beans.
I
Yeah,
have
I
a
was
lot of hats in this room.
tempted
I'm
to
just a
buy
hat
a
wearer.
hat at this brewery I went to today, but I do that so much, and then I get it home like, oh, I don't even like this hat. I'm like, well, there you go. Just
You know, I really hope, Keith.
That's
I
what
hope-
that is. That's my hat also from North Carolina.
Nice.
Yeah,
Hey, I
that's
don't
what that
have
was
any-
for the rim. That's what you saw half the time in the camera.
I hope to have you come by here sometime next year or so.
Here is my hat.
Oh, what do you got, Tanner?
let's
He's
blow
joking.
him up because I can't.
He's joking with you.
I know
What's
he's
up,
Tanner.
Tanner?
He's
So what do you
Tanner.
got, Tanner?
beer bottle or beer.
And Tanner,
yarmulke. That's
did you get a
Also
haircut
agrees
since last time I
as-
saw you?
Hat.
Hmm?
I was saying to Tanner, did you get a haircut since I last saw you?
Yes, I believe he has.
Probably.
It looks good.
And I got a
I
haircut.
was trying to look as clean cut as Alex over here.
I got a haircut on Tuesday. Yeah.
I just got mine done on Tuesday.
Oh wow, that's wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
The whole time I was trying to tell you that. Everyone thinks my hair is up in a ponytail. I'm like, I don't even have a ponytail anymore.
Well, that was years ago, my friend, when you had that. Yeah, I
Hold
get
on.
you straight on that one.
What'd you
Yeah.
say? Sorry.
I said you've had that. That was years ago when you had the ponytail. That was a couple years ago, long time. Way before I met you.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That
what I'm saying.
was way before you met me.
Correct, my friend. Correct.
That was my you remember that was my under 18 picture.
Yeah, I think I saw that on your Instagram.
Keith.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
The 90s haircut.
that was the background for the yearbook.
No, that was an ID. That was my ID picture one.
That's normally they make it like like your some watercolor painting or
This was in my 7th grade yearbook. There you go. Like that kind.
Oh
Look
wow!
how the
Where would
girls
they
on
make
me.
you-
There you go.
put your head up and tilt it. Like no one naturally
I know.
poses like that. But
So I when I drew this
Holding
when
a
I drew the
football.
Popeye and Stitch and stuff, I
Go
find
ahead,
like the original picture, like the Stitch, and then I drew that as the beginning,
Oh wow!
and then a couple pictures after, there's the Stitch completed.
Awesome beans, Michelle. Awesome
Yeah.
beans.
It takes a couple of like weeks, but I get done fast.
Yeah, but you also enjoy it too, my friend. It's
It helps out with the ADHD, Alex. You forget
It's-
that.
right. It relaxes you. Correct, my friend.
Oh, Keith, I don't really have a baby picture. There you go. That's my baby picture. I wanted to show you that one in a yearbook.
Wait a minute. Yeah,
probably
but-
have one on my phone. I
that
would
had to be when you were 2 years old or 3 years old because I would think you would. I don't know. I don't know.
Thank you for not saying anything else. I was literally going to tell you shut up, Alex.
Well, I just can't feel talking anymore.
Like I do to Jesse. I was like literally going to tell you shut up.
Shut the heck up.
I swear in high school, I remember taking some photo where they had like a Greek column, with like a
Yeah, I know what you're talking
football.
about.
I'm like, what the?
I found
hell
one
is
of my
going on?
I found one of my IDs in my drawer, and I was like, really? I don't even
That's
remember
so
that.
cheesy. Yeah, kneeling down with some like
Ouch. I
Greek.
had my cushion off my chair, so I was like trying to fix it right now.
That's okay, my friend. That's
Some
okay.
baby picture. I think I'm wearing like a sailor's outfit. I'm like, why
I
did they
literally
buy
have all
this
my
stuff
yearbooks
here?
right behind me on my shelf right up there.
But that's good though. You have great memories, Bob, my friend.
Alex, they were a lot of money, and they were very heavy every time. I had to carry them throughout high school.
Oh,
Yeah. They were not little kid books. They were actually big giant books, Alex.
I never had to carry my yearbooks, as far as I know.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Well, I mean, let me say that different states do different things on the yearbooks. That's how it is. I don't know that because I'm not there. But you do enjoy your books after you got them home, though.
I'm not trying to be rude. I just didn't want to burp in front of you guys.
I thought you put them down, Michelle. Enjoy your
Keith,
dinner.
I see that smile.
Enjoy your dinner, my
No, you're
friend.
not drinking.
You had your neck down. You had your head down, and I saw a little smile.
Let me see. Legendary Mark A says, "Cheers, Alex and friends." Okay, I already read that. Never mind.
Yeah, you're right. You
Alex
read
will be
everything.
giving out
Yeah,
5
I
more
already read it.
memberships every hour of the stream.
All my dogs are going crazy.
I think I'm just gonna get that Costco lager from now on for cheap beer. That thing was
It's
good.
probably people walking by your house. It's probably why they're going crazy. I would
Maybe
think. That-
deliveries. You never know.
yeah, maybe food deliveries or something. Yeah, or whatever it is. Yes, correct.
I told you the day I went outside to do the DoorDash.
Mhm.
3 LDS people walked up to me. Literally, were trying to recruit me.
The
I said
Church
no.
of Latter-day Saints.
What the hell is
Yep.
that? I don't know what the initials are. What is that?
Keith,
do
what
you
is it again?
The Church of Latter-day Saints.
The Mormon people.
No, you don't need to do that. If you don't feel comfortable, you don't need to do that.
Yeah. They were literally in their outfits, and I was in PJs. Come on.
They don't give a darn. They don't care.
I literally said no, thank you, and they walked off. I was like, thank you. Yeah, I'm like, really? Right at this time, you're telling me you're trying to recruit me? I told them what religion I was, and they just walked off. I'm like, good, don't mess with me.
Good. Well, you tell it how it is. That's what I like about you.
Same in my parking lot. They did that same thing to me too again, and I'm like, no.
And- listen, what you and your parents believe in, that's your decision, not them. So yeah, you got that right. Yep. I'm gonna move on from that.
Keith, I like your lighting.
Yeah, I might go in a more crazy mode, but yeah, they're all smart.
I technically
bulbs.
have like no light on in here. It's just the only light I have on.
Yeah, I have some.
What are you showing, Alex?
Logitech
I'm gonna be
light.
drinking this right now. Well, I will.
Stretch
That
to
looks
death?
like a hazy. for
Yep.
sure.
It's a
Nice.
New
I
England.
have to look at it closely. That's why I'm like looking up like
Oh,
this.
hold on. Let me
Blow myself.
make it easier.
Yeah, just because my eyes are bad. I was
I
like,
understand because my eyes are bad too.
You-
Don't worry.
you-
don't worry.
you just blew up East Coast.
You know. That's
Nice, pretty.
So Nectaron's a type of hop, right?
I'm assuming it is. I
Yeah, I
mean,
guess it is, huh?
I mean, yes, I am the beer master, but I don't know everything. I'm sorry, peeps. I really ain't. It's
And
a
you're
shame.
young at heart, Alex.
Exactly. Well, I'm only 39, but yeah, young at heart.
You don't look 39, Alex.
What do I look like?
20s.
Well, that's because
To
I have
me,
no
you do.
stress.
It's a good. It's a good comment.
But I
It's
have
a
no
good
stress.
comment. I'm not calling you 12 or 13. Just
I
be
know.
happy at what I called you.
No, when someone tells
Right,
me that,
Keith?
Yeah.
when someone tells me that, I say, I have no stress because
Mhm.
I don't. It's true. It's the gospel truth, my friends.
What brewery makes that beer?
It is this brewery right here. Let me blow myself up again.
Aurora Brewing.
Yeah,
New
I want to
Jersey.
get more of this. I want to get more of their beers because this is good. This is very tasty. I love New England. Even if it's based, I don't care. I love it. Let's get
They're
back.
from New Jersey, I assume.
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think
Read
so.
the small print if you
Yeah,
can.
I mean that's normally like this.
It's
brewery, I don't even know where they're from.
6.8%. So
Um,
yeah, that's a little bit stronger than the two beers I just drank.
No, this is
Keith,
just
I knew-
brewed at the
Sorry.
brewery. Now this brewed at that brewery I went to, but it's not even called the same thing.
Keith, I knew it was 41 days or so. I knew it was. I just looked it up right now again, and it was 41 days till my birthday.
Ooh. Wow.
I have there's a website. It says how many days until my birthday. That's what it's literally called. That's
Yeah,
how
I
I do
like-
it. It's a countdown calendar.
Mine's like just enough after Christmas, something to break up the winters. I like that. but-
Wow. Alex, my brother is going to be 40 next year.
Well, he's going to be the same age as me in December 20. Or I don't know, but when your brother is, but December 26th.
Right after Christmas. Wow, you're a Christmas baby?
Yep. So I'm gonna be 40, just like your brother. You got
My
that
brother
right.
is going to be January 20th.
Well, he's
Of
yeah.
86. He was born in 86.
Oh, so he was born right after me. Yep.
Correct. Oh, and Keith,
Yep.
I got sugar for the weekend. Donuts.
Oh yeah, donuts are good.
My grocery store. Where else? Cheers
Hey.
from Germany.
You guys probably don't have Hardee's fast food places.
Nope.
places.
You're the
Carl's,
one that always asks me if I have things down here.
Carl's Jr. Aren't they out there?
We have Carl's Jr.
I think it's the same thing.
It is the same thing as
Um,
as Hardee's or whatever.
But I had the weirdest thing. I don't know. You probably don't get biscuits and gravy. That's like a southern thing. but-
Well, no, I would love to try biscuits and gravy because I love
Oh,
biscuits.
the gravy. Yeah, it's just this white floury gravy. It's so good.
Well, that's the South.
Yeah, Hardee's. We
Yeah.
don't have a Hardee's down here in Arizona.
But they have these breakfast wraps. So I got eggs.
Yeah, we have Carl's
sausage,
Jr., but we
and-
don't have Hardee's.
and gravy. It was kind of weird. The wrap was not working.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. I've looked it up.
It also, yeah, they also own Hardee's.
Yeah,
Carl's
it's
Jr.
just
and
It's the
Hardee's.
same thing. It's the same thing, my friend.
There's always just like this morning when I just driving to Virginia.
It says Carl's
always
Jr.
people hanging
primarily operates on the West Coast and the Southwest, while Hardee's is more in the Midwest, Southeast, and Mid-Atlantic regions.
it's
Carl's
like every
Jr. is known for its salads and green
Yeah.
burritos, while Hardee's offers more limited menu and known for biscuits and Frisco
it's
burgers.
yeah, just people in the mornings, like in the small towns, just hang out at Hardee's, and these guys were talking about
I mean,
their
and the funny
guns
part
at
is,
the Hardee's when I
the-
was there.
the funny part is, it's the same restaurant. It's so annoying.
Well, yeah, over here it's like Hardee's, and then they have some of them are
They even have the
like
same
red bean
similar
burritos.
logos. They're owned by the same companies. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the restaurants tend to be regional, it says.
Awesome beans.
The local amphitheater used to be Hardee's Walnut Creek. Like at one point they must have
Oh,
been,
and Checkers and Rallies is the same thing too.
which
Well,
I've never
heard,
been. to
I've heard
either.
of Checkers, but I never heard of Rallies.
Yeah.
So it's so stupid. Just stick with okay. You got Checkers, then get Rallies.
Some
as a
people like the variety, Alex.
Well, I think with grocery
That's
stores,
understandable,
yeah,
Michelle.
a lot of them,
Right,
one company owns like this whole
But then the thing is,
chain of.
it does. But you know, I love variety too, so I'm good. I don't care if it's Checkers. I don't care if it's what you just said,
Mhm.
Michelle. The other one, I would definitely try it. I would definitely try it because I am me, Alex, to be a master in food reviews. Well, yeah, in a sense. I don't do food
In a
reviews. as much.
sense. I love the way you said it that way.
Well, it is because
you
I
just
don't
made me
like-
laugh. That's why I was like, okay.
I mean, Michelle, I'm willing to make you laugh as well, but at the same time, I am what I said. I haven't done any food reviews in a while. So yes, there is food stuff. There always will be. I will always do food stuff. I just don't know when I'm going to do it. That's the thing.
When you do it again, just tell me and I'll join you.
Correct.
Did you have that Adams Family Whopper? I don't even know what was.
No,
on.
no, no.
They get a purple
No,
bun.
I honestly, I'm going to ask Burger King, do you have that? Because I'm going to try that. But they,
Well,
might not-
probably not now. I think
they
that's
might
by
have buried
Halloween.
it. Yeah,
We
they
have,
might
Didn't a
um,
movie come out or something?
We have A&Ws down
Oh,
here in
those
Arizona.
are good. Dang.
We have
yeah.
A&W burgers down here in Arizona.
A&W soda is delicious, but I never had their burgers. I have to.
Yeah, we have the
Yeah.
restaurants here. I just looked up the
Oh, there used to be one, near me, but
There
I guess
might
they
be
just
an
got rid of it.
AMW here, but I don't think so.
I was
There's
in a
like
Walmart.
chili
I was in a
dogs,
Walmart and I went to the where they usually like have like Subways or whatever there is. Yeah,
Yeah.
there was an A&W right where I was at. So he's like, I was like, yeah, I'm getting my food. I used the kiosk. It was faster than going in the line for me.
Well, it is because you don't want to stay in line for freaking hours.
No, it's also because my accessibility. Obviously, I
exactly.
can see the screen better because I
Yeah,
can't see
don't
the
mind
menu up in the
screen,
sky.
'cause then it gives you more time to look through instead of like
Yeah,
a lot of places. I have to stand so far away because I don't want to talk to the person yet.
yeah.
Like, let
I'm
me look at the
nearsighted, so
menu.
I'm nearsighted, so it's hard on me. So,
You
'cause I
get
have
on
to,
the
like,
counter and just
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, and Keith, all these little superhero things I got, a lot of these superhero ones were from Joann's.
Nice.
Fabrics.
Yep. And then this is from Hobby Lobby. It's my bottle opener.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember. I mean, I don't remember going and showing.
And yes, I still have the butterbeer little glass, Alex.
Awesome.
The
Awesome.
jelly
Awesome.
bean one. I threw away the jelly beans. I didn't want to eat them anymore. I wanted the glass mainly.
Exactly. You had your little fun with it. It's getting old. Yeah.
But I still have those fun ones that we have.
Awesome beans. Awesome beans. I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna get something to eat because I'm freaking
You're
hungry now.
Go eat, Alex. You need food.
No, I'm gonna bring food back here, but I'm just
Like I did. I was like, I'm gonna eat right now.
exactly.
So Keith, how was the weather where you're at?
I was gonna complain and say it's too hot. It's only 80 degrees. It
I was
doesn't.
gonna say I'm in Arizona, so come on. It's 71. The high was 74. The low's 55.
I have this
High
little
middle through.
tidbit thing. It's a little screen. I saw like an Instagram ad. You can put apps on it. I put one for Death Valley because I want to see what the temperature is there. It's only like 96.
My iPad, my
Yeah.
tablets are right here. My iPad's like right here in my bag.
Yeah, I want to go get my iPad because I normally put it.
I have it with me right
near
here,
the
usually
line.
on the desk. But
Yeah,
I have a lot. I'm just trying to reorganize and stuff right now, so I have like not a lot of room for stuff. I could taste more grape, but it tastes really good. I like this.
I
It's
swear,
Cool Blue and fruit punch together.
I mean, anytime they put out stuff like that, it's like they know like it's not gonna be a permanent thing. They just, and then like I guess it doesn't sell well, and then they just discount
No,
it.
my grocery store, they had a like pallet right in the front, so I grabbed a couple, and they had a deal for them. So I was like, I'm grabbing them to try them.
Yeah, I always try the weirdest.
I love saying your name as Middle Through. You know that because it's cool how to say it.
Yeah, I think the same for me. And then I even like the middle.
I know your name is Paul, but I like to call you Middle Through.
Sounds like a Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I like your name. It's just cool the way your username is.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to change mine to some made up thing.
Oh, my director's doing better. She went to a new cancer center for the chemo and everything. And my director has no hair, so just wanted to tell you. Because the chemo. Yeah, that's my director for the beauty pageant. She's
So
overcoming it. I told
well,
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still sad. I miss her. We haven't talked to each other in a couple of days. We message out usually on the text messages. She said she lost 44 pounds, still can't hold food and drink down, going to GI specialist. I was like, uh-oh. And then I just put like other things down.
That treatment, yeah, probably can't eat.
Excuse me. Whew. She has to sit in a chair all day. Like, you know how you get the blood drawn? She has to do the infusion, like the cocktail drink the whole time.
Ugh.
That's not fun. Oh, and I have my cleaning for my dentist is on May 2nd coming up, so I'm just reading my phone. Sorry.
Yeah. Mine's always
last year.
Summer.
Hey, I had no cavities for 3 years.
Yeah, I don't get them anymore. I guess maybe don't eat enough candy, or I don't know what causes it.
Hold on. I was like, who the? Oh, it was my friend from high school. I'm like, who the heck is this? And I look again. I'm like, oh, it's Julie. One of my friends from high school. I was like, oh, it's Julie.
So Alex is getting takeout or something.
Yeah. I got food too. I was happy.
I always do this. If I'm not working, I eat at like 2 o'clock, and then I don't want to eat dinner.
Well, yeah, I do that same thing too. If I get home at work and get home from work and I don't get food at work, I literally just make my food, my stuff food. I was like, nah.
Yeah, I don't have anything easy to make.
Oh, it's Tony, my cosplayer friend. I'm like, I seen him in another costume other than his Iron Man, and I'm like, it took me a second to realize it's his picture. He does Doctor Doom. He does like a lot of different costumes. I was like, oh, that's what he does.
So do you go to Comic-Con, or is that like a
Fan Fusion? That's where Comic-Con is down here. I'm just reading pictures. I'm just reading Instagram too.
You have to dress up for that, right? I mean, they have one of them in Raleigh, but
yeah, North Carolina.
Yeah, it's
Galaxy Con. I was just in Wilmington in February with my grandfather.
Yeah,
he just turned 90.
I haven't been down to Wilmington in years. I could go there for a day trip, but I always forget. It's just the drive there. I hate driving there because it's just a boring stretch of highway. It's just completely flat. There's like no towns the whole way.
Yeah, we flew over there, so I'm like, still getting used to like actually being back home. I'm looking back at the pictures and I'm like, wow.
Yeah, I think it's like 2.5 hours for me, but I mean, I should try to go there soon. It's just,
These are the pictures from Comic-Con. From a Comic-Con thing. I went to an event. The one that has the Captain America shield and things, that was me when I was younger. That was an event. I wanted to be with the picture with the stormtroopers, so I got in with them. It was my teacher's kid. He had cerebral palsy, and they had a big event at the high school. At my high school, it was a teacher's kid. So yeah, I was always in high school and stuff and things. And yes, oh wow, I'm reading Paul's message. Sorry. So yeah, but I chat with all of them on Instagram all the time. And then yeah, a lot more superheroes showed up and things.
that Chewbacca costume must be expensive, right? I mean,
The hot oneness.
yeah, and it's burning up.
There you go.
I mean, I don't know how they look.
I don't know how he does it either.
Oh yeah.
That's the thing. That's the thing from Fantastic Four.
I'm
Someone
sure
thought it was Hulk. I'm like, Hulk has green on, not orange. That's my teacher's. That was the teacher. That was the teacher in that costume.
He's supposed to be like a rock or something.
And then the 501st Legion, those stormtroopers I just showed you. This is their logo on the back of their jackets. I took a picture of it. I was like, I want to see that picture. That was the first time I ever knew about the Star Wars people.
Yeah,
that's Spider-Man that was with my friend. That Spider-Man that was with the kid in the picture. I asked him, "Can I see the bottom of your foot?" Yeah, his costume didn't even get ripped the whole time when he was in the event. Good.
No shoes.
Yeah, no shoes, and yeah, it didn't get ripped at all. I was like surprised.
Yes, if you put shoes on, it looks pretty lame. Like,
yeah, but I'm just telling you, I'm like, wow, you never know with the cosplayers.
If you have sneakers on or Crocs.
No, he didn't even. He just mainly ran like that.
Yeah, I have to. I mean, sometimes I'm downtown when that GalaxyCon or Comic-Con.
I have my
the difference.
Star Wars celebrations going on right now in Japan. It's in Japan this year. I just saw a video on my YouTube on my other channel on the other screen. Hayden even showed up over there. Hayden did. Hayden Christensen.
Oh, is he
Anakin? Who else?
Oh.
That cup I got from the Disney cruise, that Castaway Key cup, didn't even get broken at all. This is a cup I got from right on the island. Yeah. It says 5K because it was a Castaway Key 5K. I wanted it because I like the handle, the way it looks. The pretty like kind of wooden handle.
Yeah.
Idea. Yeah, I got that when we were on the island, and I had the guy wrap it up, and then I put it right in my backpack when we were going through the security. And I didn't even have to take anything out of my backpack. He was like, just leave it in everything in there. Even my iPad and everything. I just left it in the backpack. I didn't even have to take it out at all. Surprising. Because you know how TSA is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought I had to take out my iPad and stuff. He's like, no, leave them in there. I was like, thank you. So yeah, this came home safely. It didn't have any chips or anything on it. So I'm thankful of that.
Yeah, now I have like all I wear is like the plastic belt.
What you get, Alex?
Well, I got pancakes, sausage, egg and cheese, and then I put some bologna in.
Where'd you get it from?
McDonald's. But the bologna thing I got from whatever. And
your house?
Also mozzarella cheese.
Same thing. Enjoy. I'm eating my food too. I'm like, I need food. Sorry, we're both eating in front of you, Keith.
Yeah, I think I have cabbage soup. I have nothing good to eat.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Cottage cheese.
No, but I used to do this for Fruit Friday, so it's nothing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have to go get another beer, maybe some cottage cheese.
Go ahead, my friend. Go ahead.
Yeah, I wish I had Chinese food though.
Well, you can't order it, but I don't know.
Right near my grocery store, we have a Chinese food restaurant. That's how easy it is to get it.
Nice.
I live like 3 miles away from my work, so it's easy.
Nice. Can you walk there then? It's 3 miles or no?
I can, but it's really crazy with the cars right now.
I get what you're putting down.
Alex, can I see what yours looked like before you eat it? 'Cause
Oh,
I showed you
damn
my
it.
picture.
Damn it.
I showed you mine. Ooh, that looks really good, Alex. I got mine right here. That's the Chinese food with chicken.
Chinese food is good stuff too. I love that stuff.
I like just noodles and chicken. That's the only thing I grabbed. I was like,
Oh.
that's what I wanted.
Nice.
Nothing dairy. It won't kill my stomach. I could actually enjoy it.
Right. Right. If you don't feel like having it, don't have it. That's how
Yep.
it goes.
Yep. But is Alex down for the count after his multiple 10% bruise or something else? And he came back just as I hit the send button. Middle through.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking to you, Alex.
Well, no, I'm just drinking I drank 2 West Coast IPAs, and they're 7 point. Let me see here. A 7.5. I drink 2 of them, and then I'm drinking the New England.
Nectaron, fresh to death.
Yes, Nectaron Fresh to Death. So yeah, I'm drinking that. That is at 6.8%. So yeah, that's a little bit stronger, but I'm eating now. I'm feeling better now.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably drink one more beer if I'm done. We'll see how I feel.
Someone popped off the thing.
Oh, that would have been
East Coast. Yeah.
was it Tanner? Yeah.
Yeah, it was Tanner.
Yeah.
I just call you guys by your names on your screen. I'm sorry if I forget.
Oh no, I wanted to put the names there so you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm crazy. Why did I put bologna and cheese on the egg on?
It sounds really good, though. I just
wanted to try it.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to do.
You always say to me, "You're killing me, Smalls." Sometimes, Alex. So I have my little Sandlot picture behind me on my wall of the "You're killing me,
right, because there is a beer called "Killing Me, Smalls."
Yeah, I was like, I thought of that. I was like, I need to put it there. It's held up with a command hook, so it's holding it up better than a regular little tack on the wall.
Nice.
Oh, and cheers, Alex.
Oh, you have something to drink too. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, you're drinking your stuff. Cheers.
I'm drinking some water. That's what I'm drinking right now.
Mm-hmm.
I needed just water and just my Gatorade to help me through the day. Help me through the night.
Hey, there's Legit Keith.
Welcome back, Keith. And I like your shirt.
It's not a local brewery.
It's a cool shirt.
Exciting.
Did you get your food?
It was like the tiniest amount of cottage cheese in one slice.
Oh, you got one little cottage cheese?
It's barely any.
Oh, Keith.
I have some Stouffer's
that cushion I use for the back of my when I sit on my chair. I got my little cushion.
Nice.
Aldi. That's where I get it from. Aldi's. My mom had to resew it because it was like coming out. The stupid handle was being stupid. But yeah, she sewed it. But yeah, it's just a little cushion.
I've had those before, but my chair's decent. I think it's like a.
Mine's like a cheap office one. That's why
Lazy
I'm like
boy.
Yeah, mine's like a cheap one. I'm like, I'll just put a little cushion, and then I have a white pillow right here. If I need it for my back, I literally have a little pillow just to put on my back if I need it.
And whatever Alex has, more filling, I'm sure, pancakes and bologna.
How did we meet? That's what Paul or Middlefor is asking. He's like, someday I'll have to pick your brain, Michelle. how you originally met Alex Thrash, Drunken One, and Bumpy back in the day. I was just searching through stuff and I saw you guys doing something, and yeah, here I am now. No, and also it was because Thrash was also showing off his horses and stuff.
You
So
got
that's
that
how
right.
I met Thrash and Dio and all that.
I miss Brian. He doesn't join anymore.
I miss Dio. I
He
miss
joins-
Drunken One.
He joins occasionally.
How's Dio? I haven't talked to him in a long time.
His phone, I know. He's good because every time I call him, he answers his phone.
Okay. I'm just double checking because I haven't gotten any messages or anything from him. I'm like worried about Dio.
Well, I don't think he does the. he
Keith,
could
that's
be
what I
doing-
call Drunken One. I call him Dio.
Yeah, I
It
haven't
makes it
seen him
easier.
on any streams in a while. But
Yeah, I call him Dio. It's just because it says Drunk in One. That's why I call him Dio.
yeah.
Everyone was
Yeah.
like, "What the heck is? Why am I calling him Dio?"
You know, I might call him tomorrow because we haven't hanged out in a while, and
Yeah.
I want to make sure he's okay.
Eric, what's up, dude?
It's up there, Eric.
Ceiling the sky.
Man, I
Nice
call
to
him
see you.
TM75.
TM. Yeah, oh, share a referral link. No, let's not do that again.
Yeah, that's the stupid thing. I'm like, what the heck? I see that and I'm like, I didn't even click it. I was like, whatever. We're eating dinner, me and Alex, and I'm having Chinese food, Eric.
Ooh.
chicken
Authentic
lo mein.
Chinese.
Some good chicken lo mein.
Yeah, I just refuse to get DoorDash. I don't. That's just even if I like, I'll just get Taco Bell.
No, Keith, my
Whoa.
mom actually went and got this. My mom actually drove
Yeah.
and got this.
It's just it's so much.
Nice
cheaper.
IPA.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a tropical one, and it is exclusive to that tropical to that little thing Sierra Nevada package. I guess.
Never had
Yeah, I
that.
haven't had that
Never
one.
had it.
I don't know. I don't know any information. They don't put information on these cans, but you'd have to go to the website. And let me guess, you want me to play Christopher Columbo on that?
You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't want
Christopher Columbo died in 1492.
to.
Columbus.
When his show came out. In the
Yeah, Alex is always saying you go play Columbo. Yeah, Christopher Columbo.
You know, I told you my grandmother was a daughter of the American Revolution. My ancestor was William Elder Brewster from the Mayflower.
The Mayflower.
Mhm.
We got one of those in Plymouth. It's called the Mayflower too. You can go and visit it. It's supposed to be a representation of the Mayflower. I don't know how you would know what the Mayflower looked like, honestly.
The Titanic Museum's also around.
I think there's one for the Noah's Ark or something
Yeah, I
somewhere.
see that
Yeah,
in,
there's a
like,
lot.
Is that
of
in Noah's Arkansas? I don't know where that thing is. Somewhere in the south.
Noah's Ark.
Noah's Arkansas.
that would be better looking.
Alex,
Noah's. That's a new name of a town there.
look what he was drinking. There you go. Look at
Hell
Eric.
yeah. And you said Titanic too. Love Titanic.
Well, if you weren't there,
Alex
maybe you
is,
loved
like,
it.
chowing down. You
He's
got
going
a
to
little
Pound
something
Town.
on your lip. There you go.
Beer Man did create a beer for me once. It was called the Flavor Saver for a reason.
No, I'm just helping you out because you had like it all on your lip. I was like,
I got bunny rabbit teeth. That is super tangerine orangey.
Yeah, I don't know what they mean when they say tropical. Is it just the hops or the?
I don't know if they're
fruit?
adding I don't know if they're adding something of an adjunct to this particular beer or not. Good going with all the information right on the can.
Hell yeah.
oh,
It-
and sorry.
I'm being sarcastic on the hell yeah. No, they don't give you
I get
information.
it. Spread. I get it. Spread.
7%.
Excuse me. Keith, you were talking about North Carolina earlier.
Whew.
There's my Gramps.
Ric Flair. No.
He
No, for
reti-
being 90 years old, that's my
Yeah,
grandpa.
don't know. Keep going at that
Did he
rate.
retired to Wilmington, or is he from Wilmington? Or
He is from Connecticut originally,
Whoa.
Wilton.
All right. Way to go, Connecticut.
He actually went to the Alcatraz, Al Capone's thing, Alcatraz, little like
Whoa.
museum thing. There you go.
I've been there once at Alcatraz.
My
That was
grandpa,
interesting.
and then there's his room. There's Al Capone room.
That looks
Damn.
nice. Yeah.
It looks nice for a jail.
I mean,
I
looks
just wanted to show
better
you
than my
guys that.
dorm room in college. I mean,
Oh, better than your dorm room.
yeah, it looks like you probably got a record player.
Oh,
Yeah,
My
I'm
nephew's
isn't-
playing. My nephew's playing with
with
Tootsie, and they're getting along with each other. I'm glad about that. My nephew and the dog.
good.
Oh,
Ladies,
Eric,
Mm,
a couple weeks ago or so, I was playing with some people in Fortnite, and I got a victory
Yeah.
royale. We got one.
I might have done that once in my life.
I actually
twice.
screenshotted it. I was like, I want to take a picture of that so I can remember.
Doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, so I was like, I'm taking a picture of it.
Didn't
Doesn't
they
matter how
take
many.
it off the Apple? Like,
Oh,
iOS
really?
stuff? I thought
Uh-oh.
they got rid of it.
Like the most popular thing of all time. You're gonna take that off of the Apple system? What?
Yeah.
I like
Right.
your hat. I was looking at your hat, Eric.
Oh, it is a company hat of mine, but it's a trucker hat. Why not? It keeps me cool in the front.
Eric, there you go. It's a DJ hat that I got.
Bang, and you're gonna go and spin some records.
No, it's from a DJ I moderate for on
These are the
Twitch.
people.
Wow. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alex
no,
moderates on another channel, right? Yeah. On Wednesday nights.
Hell
I
yeah.
know. I seen you both at the same time on one live stream one day. I was like, I couldn't
That
pop
was
in. I just popped into. I was just watching. I didn't message you any time, but I do watch you guys sometimes.
That's
so-
how creative Alex is. He can do two things at once there. He set both of those up and was on them both at the same time.
I don't know how I do it, but I do it. Well, I do know how I do it. I just
Do it.
I go live on the
I'm
Eric
joking
channel.
with him. I'm joking with him, Keith. I'm joking with Alex.
I know.
Goodbye, Alex.
I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Your little,
your
that
Right here.
smile, that
Your
smile when I
seconds.
saw you.
I am right here, my friends.
getting something from the cellar.
No, I was, I was,
So,
my
when
table.
we do the Special Olympics, sometimes Eric, I
Yeah.
won these a couple times. One's a fourth and one's a fifth.
All
Some of
right.
the medals I got, the awards I got, and then I got a second also right here. I just wanted to show you
Heck
these. Are some of the
yeah.
event ones I got.
Way to go.
I got a second in javelin. That's what that medal was from.
Ooh.
The turbo jav. And then I got fifth, I think, in 100-meter dash.
All right. Heck yeah.
The shot
One year when I first ran
ball
the
was-
track and field, I got 16.18 seconds.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I was gonna tell you guys don't mess with me because I will out of here.
No, just don't. Just watch out for the javelin, Alex. It might hit you.
It's a
Hell
turbo
yeah, don't
javelin
do
and it's a
that.
rubber
Don't do
javelin,
that.
so it
Don't
won't
do
be a
that.
real javelin like regular javelin.
Did you just say hell yeah to getting hit by a javelin, Alex?
No, I don't want to get hit. No.
You said hell, you still said it.
I said watch out for the javelin. You go hell yeah.
No,
Alex.
I got a gold medal in clicking leave studio.
you do not want to get hit. You do not want to get hit. Thank you very much.
Up
The way you
next for the
said
New
it,
Jersey.
The way you said it. I'm sorry.
Up next for the New Jersey javelins, Alex the Bearmaster.
Javelins.
Yeah, the New Jersey javelins. Javelins. That's a gavels. That's the hammer from court.
Words.
Yeah, well, you can go to the dictionary and find those things.
Michelle, they have the shot put too.
Oh, I hate shot
Is
put.
that's just throwing a big rock, right? Like
I was gonna say that's the one with the ball or something like that, right?
Yeah, that big ball rock thing, whatever it is.
Oh,
It's annoying
yeah,
as
well.
ever.
You gotta throw a big ball there, Alex.
hell yeah.
Hell no!
No, you don't want to do that.
While you're busting balls, you can throw a ball.
It's like really heavy. The shot put is really heavy. The men's shot put, the metal ball weighs 16 pounds.
Whoa.
No, that's too heavy.
Yeah, that's 16 pounds. That's what that is.
Nope, that would be too heavy for me.
Heavy metal.
I just looked it up right now. I was like, what the heck?
No, that would. You'd have to be Credible Hulk. if you would do that.
7.26 kilograms. There you go.
Ooh. Cheers, Angie. Just being Angie.
What's up there, legendary Angie? Nice to see you, my friend.
Hi, Angie. Alex,
Tonight she is
Alex-
just
and
being
you guys,
Angie.
this is what I throw. Little
And
turbo
Eric, I
jack.
didn't realize I
It's a
gave
rubber
you.
javelin.
I looked at my stuff, but I didn't
Think
realize
of like
I
a
gave you.
Nerf dart.
I
Think of like a
gave you-
Nerf one.
I
that
gave you
I-
a gift. I gave
Yeah,
you
I
a
saw
gift.
that. Yeah, I did see that the other day.
Do you want me to pay next time, or you want me to do that?
Yeah, next time's fine. Yeah. May is at the end of May is fine.
You're talking about after next month. You're saying?
After this month, yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. If that works out.
You understand? I already paid.
Oh, that's good then. Then that's okay.
Yeah, I already because I paid because I have a history. I always keep track, and I
Trying to
realized,
figure
wait
it
a
out.
minute, I paid him.
That's a good sign. That's a good sign. You think that way. Good.
I'm like, wait a
Your
minute.
host is on top of
There you
things.
go.
Good on you, host.
Some hearts.
Why?
Oh, yeah.
And she loves the fact that you are on
Sorry,
top
Keith,
of it.
I wanted to get you off guard there. Sorry.
There you go. There you go, Alex. She loves that you're on top of things.
I have to be
Ooh.
on top of things because I want to make sure my friends are getting paid when they're helping me out, and at the same time, wait a minute, I gave
You want to.
Yeah.
You want to make sure that your friends are paid when you're on top of it. Ooh, that sounds dirty.
That's
You
not
too,
like that.
Angie.
Not like that.
You got to pay me, or I'm getting off of you.
Boys!
Screw your head.
I literally did this, and you were like, Alex.
And then Alex goes, "You get what I'm spraying." Wow.
Exactly. But no, I don't know.
This went south.
No, but it's true though. I saw that, but before I saw that, I already paid you because I didn't realize. So I looked at my stuff. I'm like,
Put it this way: StreamYard has thoroughly been paid.
Good
exactly.
job, you two.
Yeah, I might share the referral.
And you know what? And you know what? Me and
Don't
Eric are
share
good
it.
friends. I'm happy that we do this together as partners. I'm happy.
Together.
It's easy. It's easy as pie. And
Pie
that's it.
pretty difficult. You guys, it's a precise science in baking.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stop being an asshole here.
Yeah,
Eric,
Eric,
you're
I was
not-
literally
you're not
going to
being
say, I
nasty,
was
you're
in
being a
culinary
saint.
in high
Yeah,
school, so I knew where you were going with that.
So I took a gamble on this
What do you got, Eric?
at the end of the before the store I went to closed. I took a gamble on this on that 12 pack of these. I say a gamble on the Sierra Nevada little thing IPA, whatever they call that. They're
That's a series.
the variety 12 pack. I took a gamble. I say because you can never really tell when you get a variety package of beers. Unless they label things and they say packaged on. I mean, maybe that would tell you something about the beer's age, but that doesn't tell you anything about how old this beer is in that package. So you got to take a gamble.
Unless
So
you-
luckily,
Go ahead.
unless you can poke through and try to look if you can, but no. But luckily, this is from February of 2025, so high time to start buying that up. So that was good. I will never remember. I'll never forget the time. Again, point in case, you never know until you go and buy the package and open it up, right?
Exactly.
I'll never forget one time years ago buying a variety of, I think it was the Blue Point beers. They do that Blue Point toasted lager. That's one of their
I
famous
haven't
ones.
had that, but I've heard of it. I've heard of that.
I bring it home. It was like May of 20, I forget when it was. I did a review on one of the beers. I bring it home and like to the day, the whole package was a year old.
Oh, well, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
I think I did a review of one of their beers on my YouTube channel, and in parentheses, and like I named the review or whatever it was, and I think I said in parentheses, "Man drinks year-old IPA and lives."
Well, no, I dealt with that stuff too.
Nice
I think
title.
Bumpy's dealt with stuff because he went to New Jersey with me. He went through New Jersey with me. We went to different canals, but I don't remember what the beers were. But it's been 3 or 4 years now, so I'll have to say Bumpy. But I know he went somewhere and got something and it wasn't good. I don't remember because again, it was like,
Oh, okay.
I'm sure I can find some crap beer pretty faster than I can find fresh beer. Go to
I gotta wash
Total
my hands.
Wine or a gas station.
I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, like
Keith, we do have Bevmo here.
yeah. Those
That's
probably
that's
have
almost like that's basically the same idea as a Total Wine.
old beer. Yeah, they just
Very
have
similar.
tons of. Back in the day, it was fun. Like, oh, there's some bunch of shelves of stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me just get a 6-pack. And
Well, though,
it
I
actually
mean,
tasted fine, but now I'm like, just hate everything.
I felt like a decade ago, let's say, that was like the best. That was like the craft beer mecca time right there, if you ask me. The
Yeah,
2010s. I feel like pandemic wise, maybe there's a different story. Maybe there's a different story to be had about how or the buying and therefore consumption of beer went. But
Top square table.
hello,
it
I
is.
felt like back in that time there wasn't much. I mean, stuff was flying up, stuff was leaving the shelves pretty rapidly. So I felt like there wasn't any time for it to get months past expirations for the
Yeah,
most part
maybe.
in like 2012, 13, 14. You would always be finding fresh versions of Ballast Point, Sculpin beers. And
Yeah, now I
then
can't
subsequently
think of
other
it.
San Diegan beers.
What's up there, my friend? Legendary. Joey. What's up there,
Joey.
Legendary Joey? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Make sure you got. What do you have? What is he saying?
He's saying hello.
Hello.
And we got this. Awesome.
I
awesome.
say hello.
Hello.
Oh, he's speaking like Mrs. Doubtfire there. Hello.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
With the cake in his face.
Oh
Hello.
my god. Hello.
I know
Would
what
you
you're
like-
talking
would
about,
you,
Eric.
Would you like a little tea, sir?
meme that
Would
you
you
That
like
is
a little
exactly
tea?
correct. Alex got that one, yo. Ba-dunk, ba-dunk.
Would you like a little cream in your tea?
Yeah, the Chinese neighbors, whoever they were, saw him changing into his getup there. Oh,
Yeah, listen,
oh my God.
He didn't have time to change his face back to a female. Yeah,
The-
exactly.
The mask fell on the ground, and then the trash man ran over it or something.
Yeah, next
Yes,
Halloween
yes.
or whatever Comic Con, I'm gonna go as that.
Yes.
You're gonna go as Ms. Doubtfire.
Oh, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Hugh Banu, H. Doubtfire.
Good. Yeah.
Before he died, there was really, I don't know how further they were along with
They were making
things,
a
but
part two.
before what I was getting at, was they were along in some capacity and trying to do a secondary film with Robin Williams.
You
They were
meant
going to
that?
make a part two, Mrs.
That is the
Doubtfire.
one. Yeah, there it is, Joey. Hello.
I mean,
Feel like
but-
a
I
But
was
the
looking
thing
it
is-
up. It took me a second to realize which picture it was.
Oh yeah.
prequel.
But the
Yeah,
thing
that
is, I
Yep.
think the reason why he killed himself, not because he was not rich, is because he knew he was
No.
getting Parkinson's disease or
he
something.
wasn't monetized.
He didn't want to deal
Well,
with that.
he wasn't monetized. No, he was bad. He was pretty monetized. I mean.
I know. I said
Oh, much
he was
better.
Parkinson's disease.
I just stand for a
Yeah.
second. Keep my
Yeah.
ears like I gotta stand.
Parkinson's disease.
The
That's
next
why-
one to try to figure out is it seemed like it wasn't just natural causes here. The next one to try to figure out is Gene Hackman and why
What's going on, Joey?
him and his wife died at the same exact time. And when the police, I think he was living in Arizona. I think
Hold
I
on.
mean, the picture.
the police
Him. He
the
does.
police came in and the dogs were just next to the bodies.
Well, I think they were murdered. In my
I mean, he.
I
was
don't
in
think
the
they were
90s.
murdered. I think it was a suicide thing, most likely.
Yep,
That's where we're going with this idea.
I think it was too. I agree with what Eric is saying.
Would you
That's
explain
where this is going. I don't know much, honestly.
why would Gene Hackman
He
kill
was
himself?
dying in New. They were. She died in about a hantavirus in New
Well, yeah,
Mexico,
mouse
not
poop.
Arizona.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Yep, it's
He
in the
passed away from
southwest.
heart
Yeah,
disease.
Why would
She was
Gene
the
Hackman kill
hantavirus.
himself? Why would they both
we
kill
do. This is why I say this is the next one to figure out because I don't know. We got to figure. Somebody's gonna figure that out. Yeah,
I think
him?
I
You
saw
know it
that
all,
one.
Eric. That's why I ask you these facts.
I do
Which was
not
found on
know.
their property in Santa Fe, New Mexico.
That's it. Yep.
Died of heart disease and Alzheimer's disease a week after his wife.
Okay, well,
Wow, that's the
report.
report. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but that's exactly the cause of death right now from that. Yeah.
I mean,
I
maybe at
understand
his
that,
age,
but you
yeah, like
can't-
there could be enough stress or
When
something.
you can't remember things, you start not you start losing it, and even if you know it's
Degenerative things, yeah, when you get older.
He was 95, and
Yeah, I mean,
the wife was 65.
Hey, that man was a national treasure right there. I love
So
Gene
he
Hackman.
had the Alzheimer's, but she didn't. But he still killed her, and that's a shame.
And then Gene Hackman was also a smoker too.
I give you a spread. I give you a spread.
Ooh.
Wow, that's crazy.
If you're spraying, get me a toe.
Sorry, Eric. You made me
I don't
laugh.
know why.
You're welcome.
Stick with your band, but can you please be a comedian too?
No, Joey's the comedian of the bunch.
I'm gonna ask Joey.
I love Joey. He's a nice man.
Comedian because I'm not playing this game anymore. I want you to play. I want you to make.
I don't know if Joey's nice, but he means well. No, we love you, Joey.
We love you, Joey.
I have to message Joey and see if he can hire you as a comedian, so you can have 3 jobs.
He had one point mentioned. I don't think it's going to happen this year, but at one point he mentioned when him and Lap do their thing in the Cleveland area where they do their little comedy special festival, whatever the thing is. He was like, "The band needs to come that I play," and I'm like, "What?" That'll be fun.
If you go, I'll join you. I don't know how I'm going to get.
I don't either.
I mean, I guess I could give you money to pick me up. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
The thing you need to do in any of these excursions that
we'll figure it out.
That don't need to happen, but they should. Is I'm gonna say this in a really this is me speaking to you tongue in cheek, but it's in a really nice positive way. So don't take it out of context. Is you need to nut up and get on that bus or that train or that plane. You solely. It's not a word. You solo. Get on that plane. Get on that train. Get on that bus. It's the only way you're going to get to some places that you need to.
But if you're driving by, I can have you pick me up. I'm not stupid.
Yeah, if where that plane, that train, or automobile happens to have its destination to where it's going, yes, sure.
Otherwise, I'll have to take a plane or a train. Exactly.
You got to take a plane or a train to where this destination is. And if somebody's going there anyways, good time to go grab you. Yeah, but you need to do the legwork to get from where you are now to said destination, wherever that may be at one point. That's all.
Hell yeah, we'll bury it soon enough.
There will be wherever we go, wherever we're going. When we talk to you about whatever it is, whenever. People will be at that destination area, so getting you from the destination of a bus stop, a train station, or an airport wouldn't be the problem. You just got to get the arrangements to make it out to that location, wherever it is. Yeah, that's all.
I can meet up to you where you're at, and then you can pick me up from the train or whatever it is.
At our destination. Yeah.
And Eric, are you on your phone?
I am.
Because your picture comes out very clear.
Ooh. Galaxy S21, baby.
I know, but I'm just saying it's very clear.
I've never had a problem with Eric with this stuff now because we used to. He used to get kicked out all the time, Eric, and he hasn't done it in a while.
The more people that show up, the more bandwidth, and the less my phone likes this. But it's good now. Yeah, I haven't been.
I can actually see you perfectly. That's how I was saying.
It's only a couple. It's not 7 or 8.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is a 7% beer, and I can tell you. Maybe not as sweet as I described it, but it's very a tropical little thing. It's very orange creamsicle-ish. Yeah, that's interesting there.
Dairy.
I heard the noise when you dumped it into the cup.
Oh, glug glug glug.
Yeah, I heard that.
Sorry, I had to go to the bathroom.
Well,
yeah, I don't know about that hazy little thing though. I feel like it's
a series though. It's a series of things now too. That just
this was $17.99 for the 12-pack.
Not as crafty. Yeah, like they're adding something to it that's
Eric,
a little something.
Yeah.
Eric, you know when you go to the gas station, you get the big Circle K Polar Pop?
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Look.
That's like 32 ounce, right? I mean, who can drink?
Oh, you're talking about a drink? Holy fuck! You're not talking about no popsicle stick. Whoa.
I was talking about Polar Pop. I said the drink. I meant not the.
That is, you need to bring that to the movie theater, stat with a giant ass popcorn. Polar popping popcorn. Polar popcorn.
The reason why I'm holding it this way is because I have my personal words on the top.
Ooh.
I understand. It's personal.
You could put a giant margarita in that thing and go to the beach.
You know I don't drink, Derek.
No,
You can
that's
do
it.
everything but tequila.
She's not
said.
gonna drink alcohol stuff. No, she could drink non-alcohol tequila. She's
All
done
right.
that.
All right, let's do a tequila drink without tequila. You can have some seltzer. You can. I said without tequila. I said without tequila. You make a Paloma without tequila. You do grapefruit juice. You do a little bit of the simple syrup. You add some
Alex,
seltzer water.
show me
Boom,
that
there you go. Yeah.
I can hear. I can hear. What were you saying?
I was saying,
Michelle?
show me that drink you hold in your hand.
I'm going to be drinking after I'm done this.
Caramel cookie bar.
I'm going
Was
to
it-
be drinking Sierra Nevada caramel cookie bar, and it's
Nice.
a 10% stout.
I like the label. It looks cool.
Oh, you're absolutely. I gotta take a time out here for you, Alex. You are 100% not holding a Sierra Nevada beer.
That's what I was just waiting.
Mhm.
That is Southern Tier from somewhere in upstate New York.
You're
I
from
said
That's
Southern
South
Tier.
right there,
I didn't say
like-
A
Sierra
nice
Nevada.
glass of air.
You said
Laugh out
Southern
loud.
Tier.
That's what
You
Andrew
said
said.
Sierra Nevada.
No, it's Southern Tier.
Southern Tea Brewing Company from up.
I
Yeah,
might have said
They
it
speak
wrong.
like that in New York State, right? Yeah. No, they don't.
I said
Southern
Southern
Tier.
They
I
don't
said
sound
Southern
like
Tier.
that.
I didn't mean. I might have said Sierra Nevada by accident. Southern Tier.
They've gone all in on those.
Southern
I
Tier.
see their
Sierra
variety
Nevada.
packs of IPA.
I was drinking this stuff.
Sierra Nevada.
I was drinking this stuff too beforehand, so that's a problem.
Oh,
Yeah, be
Yeah.
careful with how much you're drinking too, Alex.
I've always
He's a
been
beer
drinking.
master.
I know, but
Yes.
I'm just saying, be careful.
He's got a shirt on that says Happy Beer Day, but yes, be careful.
It's International Beer Day. I think
On
that
Good
was
Friday.
a couple weeks ago. Which I'm like, dude, if it's a Monday, nah, I'm not.
If it's a Monday, I know I'm
Oh,
good.
and Andy, if you're seeing this in
Sorry.
chat, I literally have a little butterbeer cup.
You can get some butter in there and drink it without the beer.
Get some butter in there and drink it.
I mean, it
That's
probably
not
sounds
disgusting,
disgusting.
Keith.
I mean, I haven't tried it, but I'm sure I could melt.
You
the
say
butter.
butterbeer?
Like
Little
the Harry
in
Potter
Harry Potter?
butterbeer. That's what we're talking about. That was what that was from.
I remember watching those like Maury Povich
I'm gonna pick
shows
a bucket
growing
and
up
be
where
back
the
in a second. Appreciate it.
kids would be eating like butter straight from the
Like
fridge.
butter. That's what
Yeah,
Andy just said.
Parents would be so disappointed in the kids.
I'm sure every kid has taken a little finger and dabbed it in the butter dish once in their life.
I
as a little
mean,
child.
just putting butter on bread. I'm like, yeah, I could put it like half a stick on there and probably
It's already almost 7 o'clock
On.
here. What the heck?
mountain time.
Yep. 6:50.
Rocky Mountain time.
I actually listened to that song yesterday, Eric.
I love me some John Denver. This man, we know a man that could probably sing it and play it pretty good. He's right there.
All I'm thinking is that Rocky Mountain High. God.
That should be the Coors theme. No, that's a theme for some Colorado
Yeah.
dispensary, probably.
Sunshine.
Are
on
you
my
cold,
shoulder.
Eric?
No. I mean, it's a little cool now, but it's the
Jacket,
weather's getting
jacket.
sweatshirt. The weather's getting good. The weather's finally starting to get really good.
It's 70 right now. The high was 74. The low's 55.
Yeah, it's too hot.
I'm about to
70.
get. We're about to get to somehow 80 tomorrow in Massachusetts, and then it's going to go into the low 60s for.
I forgot you're East
Um,
Coast. Sorry.
Yeah, we're going to go to 60 from 80 on Sunday for Easter.
Nice.
Got a little gathering with the family and my 1.5, I guess, year-old nephew. He'll I don't know where we're going to put all the Easter eggs. So we're going to figure out where to put that. His name is Ozzy, Ozzy. Hey.
You just read my mind, Eric. I was about to ask you. You know what? There is a lot of ways you could, do the egg stuff. You have the basement where you're at. You have
Yep.
your whole house.
We got the lawn. Yeah. We got the front and the backyard. Yeah.
In the back of your house, and I know it's a big
Yep.
house. So you could bury that for sure.
Egg
Keith, we have
hunting.
0.1% of rain the next 24 hours.
Wait a minute, but
Oh.
how old's your
Pretty
nephew
good.
now? How old's your nephew?
He's
Eric?
gonna be 2 in September.
Yeah, but would he understand to do the egg stuff? Because that's the problem.
I think he'll get the idea of it once we present an egg and what to do with it. He will look for them.
Mhm.
Yes,
Yeah, but
he's
you're
a pretty he's a pretty intuitive kid. I gotta tell you that.
All right, that's good.
He picks up on things pretty well, and yeah, I think he's pretty intuitive. Honestly, he's got some fine motor skills at his age, pretty well.
Let's test that out on Easter and see if you can send me a Marco Polo and show me.
That would be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
Keith.
What's
good.
that?
There you go. There's my nephew.
Heck yeah, it looks like the family right there.
Yeah,
He's the
yeah,
one
but,
he-
but the
Chinese
nephew is there. The nephew is there.
He's
right now.
11 years old.
We can have him come on and hang out if he wants.
What did he get?
Woo.
The
Ozzy,
grab ring
I'm not
ruler?
letting him on.
I think I did.
protecting the innocent. Witness protection program.
Did I do that? Yeah, I did.
Witness protection.
What did the
Yeah,
rest of your
yeah,
family order?
All right, let me get another.
I
glass
don't know,
of-
and I don't care.
Michelle, I'm having fun with you. Don't.
I end up
Not you,
starting
Alex.
to.
I was talking to Keith.
I end up starting to like curry chicken from these Chinese restaurants.
That's
Oh,
like that yellow gravy looking curry.
Yo,
Oh,
it is nice.
When
Well,
I
it
got my
depends,
graduation
yeah.
a long time ago, when I had graduated high school, one of my friends made a banner for me from my high school. She actually wrote me a little congrats banner on my front window.
Fuck yeah.
I just wanted to show you guys. Yeah, she actually made that for me when I graduated high school.
Next little hazy beer.
Big banner.
Well, I'm going to review this beer in a second. I'm going to it's going to be caramel cookie bar.
From
Temper-
Sam.
Caramel cookie bar.
I'm gonna
Oops, sorry.
review it. I'm going to send a picture on the Instagram first, and then I'll.
My Boston just came out. Sorry, caramel cookie bar.
Hell yeah, you got that right.
I love
Oh
the
my God.
accent.
I don't have one. Most of the time, people will ask me if I'm from the Midwest with
They
my
do?
normal speaking voice. Yeah.
I drove through South Boston today and then Virginia.
I was gonna say nothing like driving through South Boston for real. You have to roll up your windows and have a bulletproof vest, basically.
Drove through
Yep.
Appomattox. Yeah, all these.
Did you see the
Civil War-
courthouse?
Yeah,
Isn't that where they ended the Civil War with a signing of
yeah.
that?
I
Pre-
didn't have enough time to stop it anywhere, but yeah. I saw
Alex,
it.
I don't know everything.
Well, you do know a lot of things. You don't have to know everything.
I'm
I
Are you
love me some
watching-
American history. I love history and the history of politics, I guess, in this country.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
as much as
rewatching
me,
my
Eric.
video from when I swam, from the when I
Ooh.
did my swimming. I'm rewatching my swimming video my mom took. I was like, wow.
I hope you put that on your YouTube eventually, Eric. I mean, not Eric, Michelle.
I'm gonna put Michelle's videos on my YouTube page.
No, I said Michelle. I said Eric.
She said no, and I agree. All
No,
right,
no,
you're
no.
going to look at a beer from Southern Tea.
The
This
caramel.
is my second Southern Tier beer. This is Southern
Sudden.
Tier, and it's
Sudden.
Southern Tier Brewing, and it's a caramel cookie bar. 10%.
Wow.
10%. 10%.
The ABV you love.
Yes, I do. And I'm going to do a quick review, and that's it. And then I'll just drink it because I already did
And
a review.
Eric, remember I told you I have a lot of hats.
Yes. Yeah.
I even have a Sonic one in here too.
More for sure.
I
one
wanted
of
to
the
show you
first-
that picture.
One of the first video games I got back in the early 90s on Christmas with my Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
Sonic 2.
I'm born in
Yeah, I had the
92,
Sega.
Eric.
Oh,
No,
I am 88. That is a very nitro looking head there.
you got that right. It's not nitro, but it does look like exactly.
That looks
That
Poor
is a-
nice.
Yeah, exactly. It's an Alex B. Mr. Poor. I did because I did an angle to do that, so it doesn't look so. it doesn't
Good on ya.
You know what I mean, Chief? So what we got here is a
Chief or
4
something.
fingers ahead.
free
No.
3 fingers, 2 fingers I've had.
It depends on how big your fingers are.
That
2
looks-
fingers to head. The story of Alex the Beer Man.
You know what? 3 fingers head. Yeah. So that looks delicious. That is jet black for sure. But let me take a look at my light. There's a red color to it, but when you go on, but it's not fully jet black. It's not fully redheaded, full red.
It's not fully red-handed like a stepchild.
You get on spray. But that looks delicious. Let's get into
Redheaded.
this.
Red-headed stepchild. Sorry, had to go there.
That smells like a chocolate bar, like it should be. Sweet chocolate.
Whoa.
Man, okay. Southern Tier has done a great job, other than that peanut butter one. And
You swore at that beer.
yes, I do. I mean, yeah, it is a good beer, but it's not that good because it tastes like butter. I told you, it's supposed to be, yeah. So
Harry Potter.
that smells good. That smells like a
Butter
chocolate
beer.
bar, like it should be. Good job with the Blackwater series. Keep it up.
That's it.
I think the peanut butter cup was a water series, but just happened to not be. So it was delicious, but it wasn't what I wanted. It was like I told you. So don't want to get into rant and rate again. But yeah, that looks delicious. Okay, that sweet chocolate. It's like smelling a chocolate bar and a Coke. Do I smell caramel?
No.
I kind of do.
Beer
That
man.
deeper that deeper sugared note, right?
I kind of do. I do.
Beer
smell the
man.
caramel. What's up there, Mr. Beer Man? If you want to jump on
Get
in and drink a beer
the
with
fuck
me,
in here. Oops.
it's up to you. Mr.
I swore.
Eric, your link
Eric,
or
you're
somebody
fine.
will. But yeah,
I fucking swore. Fuck.
that's okay. I've been on for quite.
Let's drink a beer.
So you're good. So yeah, that smells like chocolate caramel. That is perfect. Let's get into the taste, shall we? Cheers.
It's pronounced caramel. Fucking caramel. No, it's not.
I like words that have two pronunciations: caramel, caramel, Caribbean.
These people,
You made me laugh right now when you said
these people in Boston don't know how to speak English. All right, Boston. I love you though.
South Boston, Virginia.
Virginia.
That,
All right, Alex.
that is phenomenal. Thank you.
Oh!
Thank you. Southern
Sorry.
Tier. Thank
I
you.
mean to blind you.
I
Eric.
wish.
Body by the light.
100.
It's my light on the back of my phone.
I do taste chocolate for that bar. I do taste a little bit of caramel, a little bit of sweetness, a slight bitterness. That is good. That is good. Thank you, Southern Tier. You're getting better and better.
Hi, Steven.
You're way better than the first beer I drank out of this series. Yeah, keep up the good work. Everything's been delicious on both these beers, but the first one was delicious. But hey, it was popcorn,
Popcorn.
peanut butter. Don't get me wrong.
R.I.P.
I liked it, but let me say this: when it says peanut butter cup, put it as peanut butter cup. Unless if you want popcorn, put it as popcorn peanut butter cup, and I'll drink it. I enjoyed it.
I'll be like, what the hell is this? But I'll drink it.
You can get that caramel popcorn in the tin during the Christmas time, though. He doesn't want that in his beer, though.
I see
I do
those.
not-
I see too many of those every year.
Walmart.
I do not get
No, my
popcorn.
grocery store.
I do not get popcorn flavor of this. I get
No.
So it's perfect. It's caramel. It's
Who
chocolate.
you calling peanut butter cup? Beer man.
I love when breweries
What's
screw
up,
something
peanut
out
butter
with
cup?
this. They call
Guys,
this is a sour barley wine that tastes like popcorn.
Ooh, a barley wine that tastes like popcorn? That's a travesty.
It's sour too.
No,
It's like-
That's a
as long
travesty, Kelsey.
as long as it says it's popcorn and what it is. Exactly. I'm really enjoying this. I'm really tasting the chocolate caramel bar. Caramel cookie.
Probably a
bar.
caramel chocolate bar, yeah.
Do I taste cookie?
Do you get the baked good portion to a cookie?
Kind of. I do like it.
The
like it.
maltiness, right?
I like that sweetness. That is perfect. Is it the best? No, but is it perfect to the point that I could drink it? Yes. It is not disgusting. It is delicious. So yes, here.
No.
I'm watching Eric's reaction.
Oh, no,
It's not.
Eric,
It's not disgusting. It's delicious. That's gonna put that. I'm gonna put that on your tombstone, Alex.
but Eric is telling the truth, what he's saying. But it's
Nice,
true,
Eric.
the stuff's good. The stuff's good. I love it.
Yep.
Try to get this legendary Eric and well, not Michelle, but legendary Eric and legendary Keith. Please try to get
Those things go. I think those things go down into the south coast of the United States.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's good.
I
It's
see
good.
there's
So
the-
please try to get the series. If you like peanut butter popcorn, try that. But it's good in the sense if you want
Peanut butter popcorn.
But this one is perfect. It has a great flavor. This 10%, yeah, it's delicious. Maybe we should do an 18%.
Oh,
17.
whoa!
You know,
Michelle's worried for your health at that point.
Well, see, I drink 18% beers. They're heaven.
Eric took the
18%.
words right out of my mouth.
They're heaven because they'll send you right to heaven.
No, not funny.
Alex,
Abstract that
You
in
better
the
watch
beer.
out.
Alex, the liquor master.
Good stuff. It's good stuff.
Oh, that's funny. I
This
love
is
it.
really how
It's
dark it
heaven.
is in my room.
It's
I
heaven.
have no lights on.
Arizona's pretty dark this time of the year.
But yeah, try this out, Michelle. You'll like it. Although, just let you know that there is non.
Hey, don't drink beer, Alex.
There is non-alcoholic stout, so that's good. So if you
Yeah,
ever
there's a
want-
Guinness NA one. Yeah,
exactly just a
Zero
I haven't tried that yet. I'm curious. Yeah.
Imperial
about zero proof things?
non-alcoholic.
Zero.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. Yep.
exactly. So if you ever want to drink a stout with me, we could do that. If it's a zero alcohol thing, we could bury that for sure. Because
Alex is drinking a 20 proof beer.
Because again, Michelle, I respect your wishes too. So if you want to drink some stouts with me,
Your wishes.
we could do non-alcoholic stuff too if you want. But
Alex, stop.
yes, Michelle. Stop. I ain't gonna stop.
And Beer Man, Michelle's on her generator right now. What the
Oh.
heck are you telling me?
Oh, you look like it's all dark and you don't have any electricity. Maybe is what he's
Okay.
saying.
That's okay. Okay.
No, it's because I turned off the lights because I like the dark.
Yeah, beer man. Come on now.
Beer man, you have permission to give Michelle some noogies, so she understands.
Alex,
If she,
watch
that's
your
gotta be
words,
cons-
'cause I might give one to you next time I see you.
he might like that.
I'm about
Wow.
to give her really hard.
Keep it up.
That'll be on the members only section of his page.
Keep it up.
I am not
but no,
joking. I literally
Yeah.
give hard noogies.
Ooh.
I'm an
sure,
auntie
yeah,
to an 11-year-old. Remember that.
that's true.
And
too.
I grew up with older brothers, so I am not. Yeah, I'm the only girl. There you go.
Right, Bumpy.
Bumpy?
Where's Bumpy?
That's Michelle.
Where?
Oh, Bumpy was. You know what? You got too many stories about nuggies, don't you?
Yeah.
I was
Um,
like,
but-
I'm not bumpy.
And then it came to me why he said that. Yeah. But that was just a weird time to say Bumpy also.
Oh, everyone's name starts with a B. Michelle.
But no,
Alex-
and Bob.
Alex wants a bumpy nug.
But no, if you could try to get this beer,
Please do.
Let me know what you think of it. It's good. It's good. So we're gonna get back to normal, whatever normal is.
To Norman Bates.
Keep it up. Oh, they made a series about that. Yeah, you got that right.
Yeah, I'm gonna-
Does that guy run the Bates Motel?
Well, that's why it's called
Okay with
Norman
the horror
Bates.
stuff.
That's why it's called Norman Bates. You got that right.
Horror stuff is the most metal thing you can talk about. Yeah. Heavy
No, I'm a
metal and
churchy
horror.
lady, and I
I
don't
mean,
like
Eric,
I
you've
don't
heard
like that stuff.
Eric, you've heard of Ed Gein? I've told you about him a while.
I don't think so.
Is he a good?
Oh,
He was a nutcase back in the day, that's for sure.
so he probably knows Huey Long then.
No.
They both have a similar attraction to each other. They're both nutballs.
Well,
How
Huey
he-
Long was a saint. Huey Long and Earl Long were saints. They weren't killers.
Yeah. He's got a cousin named Howard Short, right?
I don't know, Bumpy.
Huey Long and Howard Short. No.
Listen, just because you read doesn't mean you have to believe what you read, Eric. I mean, Huey Long was a killer.
Tell that to the mainstream media, I guess, right?
That's what I'm saying. You stick up for the mainstream media. That's not right. in my opinion.
Most of the time I'd rather not, honestly. But
Exactly.
Don't have it. To preface, don't have anything rooted in negativity necessarily towards any one particular individual or groups of individuals, I guess, but kind of like root what you believe in. I feel like you're better off. It's just an opinion, right? I feel like you're better off when you can actually have an opinion and be really not scientific, but you have a basis for this and you can articulate that, right? For your personal opinion. It's not, and you don't want the other person to, you don't want to feel like you're just, like you're talking to Michelle, like you're talking to a brick wall over it. Oh no. You don't want to talk to a brick wall over there.
I don't even know what screen I have on. Eric, so there you go.
I love it. You're a saint, Eric. I love you.
I
Eric.
might be one tonight, maybe. You might be right today.
But no, Eric, no, just because me and you have disagreements, we still are buddies. That's all.
We really don't for the most part, honestly.
Right. We still have fun with the Huey Long thing. The reason why, that's why I say Huey Long. I want to see your face. Oh,
wait a minute.
Huey
Did
Long.
you say,
what?
Did you say Earl Long? Isn't that a variety of like loose leaf teas or something? The Earl Long.
No, Huey Long.
That's the Earl Grey tea. Earl Long. No.
No, look up Earl Kent Long. He is the brother of Huey Long.
It's kind of like back in the day version of North Korea down there in Louisiana.
Oh no, Huey Long wasn't like that.
It was a family of tyrants, and they just thought that they thought that they were just born into tyrant or just dominance of Louisiana, right?
Huey Long and cheers to Earl Long. I'll go.
My favorite governor was Bobby Jindal.
Wait a minute.
Bobby
Who is
Jindal.
it? Who is it?
Louisiana.
Bobby Jindal. I think he's of Indian descent, but he was born here in the United States. So if he had wanted to at one point run for president, I would have voted. I would have voted for that guy.
Yeah, I remember him.
He used to do during George W. Bush? Maybe, I forget. He did some of the dissents during the debates and stuff, or not debates, during State of the Unions and stuff like that for the Republican Party.
Bobby Jindal. I have his inaugural on DVD from Louisiana.
Oh, no shit. See, look at this. Look at this guy over here. All right.
I do. I like I said, I love Louisiana governors. Love them.
You know who you can talk to about that? Ronald J. Theriot, man of Louisiana.
Well, he knows everything too. You're not just the only one.
Well, don't tell David Garlapy that. He will be like, no, wait a minute. No, actually, Jay isn't. Wait a minute, Jay. And you would laugh your ass off when he says it. Oh my God, David is funny as hell.
Wait a minute, David Gardaby. That sounds familiar. It sounds like a friend of mine.
That's the friend of his that he does reviews with the big, even the bigger beard than Jay.
I sworn I talked to somebody like that.
You know exactly who he is. He sometimes will do duo reviews with Jay.
Yeah, I wish to get back. I haven't seen him in a while.
Let me check my database. Yes, I have talked to him on the phone. That legendary David Party.
David Garlic P? No, Garlic P. The Garlic P?
But no,
probably smells good next to some asparagus.
Eric.
Yes, man.
This whole time I've been listening to you guys. I'm like trying to figure out computer stuff.
Eric is the same. So people need to learn that.
I don't practice religion. I don't practice Santeria. I don't have a crystal ball.
But no. David is awesome. I've talked to him on the phone once, and with the legendary Ron Terry because he was here with me.
Once in a blue moon. Once with the blue moon.
No, I haven't talked to Ron Terry in a while, but he does. Ron, I haven't talked to David Gardapi in a while. I've only talked to him once on the phone, and he was cool. I enjoyed his company. Enjoyed talking to him. You know,
I guarantee this whole thing wouldn't happen without Jay Theriot bringing the masses of these beer reviewers together in formats like this.
Yes, but I didn't know Ron Terry until after Brandon and Trish, I believe, or during Brandon and Trish.
Yeah, you were not in the infancies of the YouTubing, but you were here for certain parts that kind of seem older now. Honestly, like the Hangouts on Air from Google. That seems like a long time ago, doesn't it? You were there for that, apparently.
Well, I was joined in the infancy of that. Yes, the end of that. Correct, sir. Because I joined.
That was the last generation, right there.
I made my account in 2016.
You made your start right there at that time, yeah.
Exactly, but I didn't do my YouTube until 2019.
So next. Oh, okay. So next year is literally 10 years of your account.
Their anniversary.
Yes. Because I did the account 2016, but I didn't join the actual YouTube until 2019. But I was joining other peeps on YouTube between 2016.
Have you seen this? Have you seen this other peep right here?
Beer man.
He's chugging shots down.
Beer man.
What's up, beer man?
That was water.
Hi, beer man.
You drink water and shot for him now? All right. Quick H2O.
Hey, beer man. Cheers.
Cheers.
To a 32-ounce big gulp.
All right.
No, it's like 64
Pop,
ounces.
Not big gulp. It's Polar Pop from Circle
Oh,
K.
stop.
Circle K does the big gulp too, though, right?
Yeah, it's like the regular
Yeah.
cups, not as the huge jugs.
Oh, that's even bigger than a big gulp. God damn.
Yeah.
That thing will cause what's known as diabetes.
Oh,
Wilford
Eric,
Brimley.
if I was near you, you would have gotten right in the head.
I would have gotten diabetes.
diabetes.
A diabetes noogie. Yeah, you're going.
A diet. Can I get a diabetes?
Yeah.
No,
Diabetes.
I'm an idiot. That's okay. Beer Man, live in the flesh. Hopefully September. New York State, Albany with to Keep It Dank and Funky Jordan and hopefully some other folks. And we'll get to FLX. We'll get to you if you're gonna come down. If you're gonna come over, Alex.
I mean, I have to do that eventually because I get some fightings. I have to get some fighting beers.
Oh, we got to go to fight-ins. That's damn right.
We're gonna cover that.
Oh, they just did a collab with a Burial Brewing, but
Ooh, Burial's nice.
Burial, whatever the beer company. I don't know.
Yeah, Burial. There's a Burial. Yeah. There's Abominable and there's Burial. Yeah, Burial's in Virginia.
Yeah, Asheville. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had a collaboration though. I was like,
Oh,
man, that
Asheville.
collaboration was so
Or as
good.
Alex would say, a collab.
Yeah, I don't know if I've can't think of a collab that I thought.
Yeah.
Ironclad. Let's do an ironclad between Beer Man and Tanner's Brewery.
Collaboration. My brain's weird. I try to say the right thing, but I say it wrong.
You have to call it that name, an ironclad beer.
If I was
Collaboration
rolling my
series.
eyes, that's what I was doing.
Nice. Nice.
All right, what's on the docket for the beers right now, Mr. Beer Man in the glass?
What do you got,
Collab.
Mr. Beer Man?
Oh, just my normal
That's
go-to.
okay. Relax and hang
Crazy.
out and enjoy yourself.
And the
Enjoy.
beard and the hair look good.
Yeah,
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's
David Letterman.
here, though.
David
That's all
Lumber.
right.
I'm just saying, you look good.
Good.
How about now?
Hey, Beer Man, remember I told you my director's going through the chemo and everything?
Oh, that was kind of like Donald Trump.
Beer
Chemo.
Man, remember I told you my director from my beauty pageant is going to chemo and everything?
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So, yeah, she actually has no hair.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, she
Looks like beer hounds.
Keep it up.
Oh,
I didn't say that. My bad. Get well, director. We're rooting for you. Cheers.
Thank you.
Beer Man's beard grows back so fast. That's very like you remember you.
Oh,
cutting
Beer
it, I was
Man,
like,
this is her with her hair.
you'd think
looking
it was
pretty.
dead.
Whoa.
It's so white.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Wow. She's really pretty.
Yeah, that's correct.
Reminds me of Kathy Heigl.
Oh, I never heard of her.
I've never heard.
That was that's the wife there, Peggy from the Married with Children.
Oh yeah.
That's
Okay.
why
And
I
she
don't
also did
watch
the
that
voice of
stuff. I don't even
Leela from Futurama.
Nice.
Oh,
I've
Leela.
been-
I love Leela.
Right.
The girl with the one eyeball, that's her voice. Yeah, from Kathy
Yeah,
Heigl.
I watched that from the legislature with my brother occasionally when he watches it. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. Oh,
That
wow.
is a cool. Yeah, that Matt Groening. He did The Simpsons too.
Cool.
I forgot his
I
name.
like The Simpsons a lot, man. You know what I like is what's that one?
What do you got, bud?
Those,
Go ahead,
country, those country guys. They sit and drink beer outside.
The Squidbillies.
Yeah, I don't.
No.
No, he's got a
Squidbillies.
little-
That's a funny show. Holy crap! Oh my god.
He's got a little
Oh,
son.
King of the Hill.
They're from Texas. Yeah, like
Yes. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Boomhauer. How about what? You got Bill Hounds on that show, literally. There.
I mean, when I drive
Bill
to the
Hounds.
country, all I think about is like, man, I would love to just stop and be like, this is my house. I'm just gonna sit out in this field in the country and crack a beer. Like,
right, exactly.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah, I'm-
Beer Man. You know Oak Ridge Boys, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Look at that
Oh,
beard.
there you go. Yeah, he's got a huge beard.
what's
Whoa.
That's,
Yeah.
That's Gandalf.
yeah, that's that's
Gandalf the bassist.
I can't think of it.
That's awesome.
Songs, though.
That was
I
William
forget.
Lee William Lee Golden.
Mammoth
name.
musicians right there. Those guys are good.
Baritone. Yeah, he did
Yeah.
baritone.
He looks like a baritone, definitely.
baritone. That's what I am.
You could hear that voice out of that beard. I love it.
Like-
Alex, you should pick up a singing career.
I'm not that good at singing.
Your first hit single will be Copyright.
Oh, wait a minute. Copyright.
Oh, yeah.
Copyright on the range, where the copyrights
Listen,
kill your channel. No.
I have a blast. Instead of telling you to shut it down, I say copyright, and then you know not to. do
Bugs
that.
Bunny?
Can
Bugs
you
Bunny
do, like,
copyright?
5
Yeah.
seconds of something.
Copyright. Listen, I had fun with it. There was nothing I could do about it. I'm like, wait a minute. These guys are above us. I'm gonna have fun.
I mean, it's sad you couldn't even do a cappella on YouTube without getting a copyright. I mean, who's gonna be like, I'm not gonna buy that album?
I don't know.
I heard an a cappella version.
Let's hang out with the copyright.
Well, that became a punk song real quickly. Let's hang out with the copyright.
Number one with the copyright.
Oh my god, what the?
Copyright, cocking.
We're going down with some copyright strikes. Sugar, we went down swinging. Oh my god. We were number one on the YouTubes. Alex, you blew it. What the fuck, you bitch? No.
Already.
No.
Eric.
Eric, you're saying, don't worry.
Those
about
are the lyrics made by Weird Al Yankovic for Fall Out Boy. There you go.
it. I love it. No, I had a blast doing that stuff. I mean, when I feel like there's something to go wrong, I do it right.
Keith, when I did my track and field a long time ago when I first started, I found a picture of me. There you go, with longer hair.
You do multiple events, right? There.
Yeah, that was a
Javelin,
100-meter and the javelin, like I always do.
What about hurdles?
Nope.
That seems dangerous.
And of course,
No.
Keith, I had to get with the officers in the picture together.
Oh yeah.
Like some tall dudes.
Yeah. Tall drinks of water right there.
Hold on, Michelle. Go ahead, Michelle. Go ahead.
Hold on. Oh, I forgot I forgot I turned it off.
That's
Dang
My Michelle.
Eric, don't sing that.
awesome beans. Awesome beans.
Yeah, that
There's
was when
Buford.
I first did my running. When I first did my running.
Do you see that, Alex? There's Buford T. Justice to the left.
Yes, Buford.
The guy with the
Buford-
hat on. That's my.
Yeah.
That's my friend. That's my friend that I
Trooper.
told you he fainted next to me and started. on the
Oh,
Oh,
was he
no.
a Boy Scout though? That looks like a Boy Scout. I can't see.
No, that's a detention officer.
Come on,
That's a
Alex.
detention officer down here for Phoenix. That was
He'll
his
give you a
outfit.
spanking.
Yeah.
I'll give you a noogie that you'll never.
Yeah.
Literally, the army guys that were at the competition were making him do push-ups. It was the funniest thing. No,
Wow.
Oh, Steven number 2. He's gonna
He's
get
number 2 with a bullet.
noogie to oblivion.
Steve, yeah, Northwest Small Batch Brewing said, "Are those the word?" I don't want to say the word.
I get a spray.
We're guilty.
Remember, we're guilty here.
Northwest.
No. We're not guilty here.
You're done with the lo mein.
I have like 2 big bites left, and that's it, Keith.
Yummy.
I never
We gotta-
ordered lo mein, but it's super good. I mean, I would get at those buffets, which I never go to anymore. But there's not enough Chinese buffets around anymore.
Legendary,
Oh, yeah.
Legendary James P. Madonna used to do that. He hasn't done it in a while, but he used to do some videos and stuff like that.
Buffet reviews.
And I
Oh
love
yeah,
it.
in
I
the
need
north
to-
part of New Jersey.
I need to message him and have him do that again because I miss him doing that on his channel.
No, he's not here right now. He went somewhere. You know where he went?
England, baby. Keep it up.
He went to England, baby.
Keep it up.
What the heck was that, Eric?
That's Alex saying England.
England, baby.
Oh, I was like,
you go.
what the heck?
It
Welcome back,
was
Beer Man.
doing when it was frozen. Every time I did something, I was frozen. England, baby.
Okay.
Eric.
Beer man, is that sample or something?
Yeah, it's my Kolsch. It's not carbonated though. It's still conditioning.
Ooh.
Thought I'd try it out.
A still cold.
Yeah, still
baby.
It's not
that Alex did.
pudding, that's for
It
sure.
wasn't me. That was the.
Eric.
That's a Germanic beer style, not England.
I swear he took over, man. He's pretty slick, my brother. Wasn't me.
Read between the lines.
The Parsifal Kolsch.
Wasn't me. It was
I'm
Vinny.
digging it. It needs carbonation though.
Took over. Pretty slick.
I like it when a beer tastes good without carbonation. It lets you know that something's sort of right.
Mm-hmm.
Until you get carbonation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting to the point where it's like I went to this brewery and the pale ale on draft was amazing. And now the can doesn't taste that good. I'm like, I'm getting so snobby. I'm like, I just need to drink straight draft beer.
Oh, no.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
It said best by like July, so it should be fine, but it's got that kind of dusty. I don't know what the
Oh.
What is it that you're drinking? What are you got there?
Blue Mountain Brewery from Virginia. I drove up there today. It's a full Nelson Pale Ale, like 5.9% American.
All right.
Oh wow. Okay.
And like, yeah, on draft, I was like, this is bringing me back to the early days of craft beer, just American hops and like
Little
60
strong for you,
IBUs,
Eric?
but
I haven't had a pale in a while,
The
bro.
way you did that reaction, that's what I was asking.
Oh,
I went. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That I was wondering what your reaction was.
yeah, I've noticed with like even the New England pale ales, you never see those, but I like those. They're like
I like those too, though. Yeah, they're a little lighter.
lighter, like
Who?
Yeah, drinkable.
Who you calling a New England Pale over here? What the world?
Wanglings.
Come on, Steven. I sent you the link.
Southern-
my friend. Jump on in.
Southern Pines Brewing.
Oh,
They make
Wanglers.
a good New England pale ale.
I just went on a couple of different roads, Beer Man. They were in the shape earlier today. They might have been in the shape of an ass curve. The name of your beer?
Huh?
Yeah. I can't wait to drink this, dude. I got a racket tonight.
Hmm.
I have all this shit like cleaning right now, like keg and all that, but
Hi, what happened to Tanner? I don't see him
like
here.
a few more days.
He just
I don't know.
left few minutes ago.
Yeah.
No, it was like an hour ago.
There's
I
me.
do not know where he went either.
There's me.
Happens with Tanner. He'll be on here, and then he'll go like on a blank screen for an hour plus.
Oh
That's
wow.
because he's a painter. That's what we don't want to be on.
It's a blank space. Is that a Taylor Swift song?
I hope
Yeah.
not. Do not keep that up. Taylor Swift, she sings all the lyrics that are really important to people. We were by the water and he put his hand around me for the first time. Oh my fucking Lord. What happened next? Did you drink a beer together, hopefully?
But
Wow.
sadly, that's like better than most of these country songs.
Oh my God, you guys are saying.
Well, you mean you gotta listen to Real Country that once said, take this job and shove it. Ain't working for you no more.
Yeah, no,
Those are real lyrics, baby.
the ones now they're like,
kids
I
and a
just-
divorce.
David Allen Coe. That is real country right there.
now it's just like nostalgic. Yeah, everything's like, I drove down the road listening to Johnny Cash. I'm like, so what
And then they'll say Kid Rock.
yeah, but like, what?
And
did
they'll say
Johnny-
Kid Rock.
Johnny Cash didn't write about people like I went
You
down
know-
the road and listened
You
to
know,
Hank.
Eric, Chadio saw my thing and he hasn't joined. And it's been on. He looked at that 3 hours ago and he hasn't joined.
I like Chadio, but I'm unable to really speak for him these days. He's a little confusing a little bit when it comes to this whole YouTube feuding thing, I guess.
I
don't know.
Hey, dear man.
He owes me though.
Hey,
All
Bear
right.
Man.
Are you doing okay?
I'm fine.
He's getting
No, just
ready
the way you're
to.
looking. I was just double checking on you.
Oh,
He's looking.
no.
Hey, what's going on? Who's here? What? Huh?
Yeah, I was just double checking on you.
Wait a minute. It's the beer man. Okay. Yes, he's okay.
He's looking for Dave. Where's Dave, man?
Oh,
David.
no,
Oh,
I-
and
I
Keith.
went quiet.
Keith.
It's okay to go quiet for a
You
moment.
knew or knew not.
That's
there
okay,
you
Mr.
go.
Beerman. You're
That's
good.
fucking Yoda.
Hey,
Yeah.
Baby
Beerman. I love you.
Yoda.
It's my little magnet. I was gonna I gotta show you that one, Keith.
I like
I
that.
used to say in the do or do not. Or what
You were saying Baby Yoda? You
yeah,
literally said Baby Yoda, Eric.
I know.
not. There is no try.
I tried to slip that in.
I told
Holy.
you. He heard you.
Do or do
You-
not try.
I could drop kick that thing for 3 points in the NFL.
I would
No,
slap
no,
you,
no.
Eric.
Ooh, no.
Yeah, don't do that. I'm
Eric's a
not
saint.
joking with that.
Eric is a saint.
I prescribe to no church of anybody.
Saint.
The Church of
Nice
Latter-day
one. Whoever just burped.
Yeah,
I- I prescribe to the bubble gut. I subscribe to the Church of Bubble Gut.
You got that
Oh,
right.
that
Mr.
burp, I was
Eric.
like,
You got that right,
whoa.
buddy. You got that right.
That was called a bubble burp.
The Bubble Gut Brewery, man.
That was-
Bubble
Don't get me
Brewery.
started because I can drink a whole soda and do
Stress
one
my
too, but I don't want to.
You gotta get some good ginger ale for that. That's got the most amount of carbonation right there.
My brother used to
right.
do a huge Pepsi and do a huge.
Alex's voice through make it deeper for that England baby. Some kind of process.
Ning 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 ning. Oh, you wanted to basically sound like like a James Earl Jones or something.
Yeah, England baby.
England, baby.
England IPA.
England, baby.
I mean, it's all
That's what- That's what Beer Man brews. He brews England IPAs.
No, the way you did that right when I was like staring at my wall, I was like, "Oh, Beer Man." Remember, I told you I did that Elvis costume for the
Heck
dance?
yeah.
Yes. Yes. Is that your face on there?
That's me, dude, in the costume.
It blends in with the back.
Oh, now I see it. Okay.
You almost look in camouflage with the
that
background.
was weird. That was like
Yeah, they
right
have a
in front of
photo. They had a photo
wall.
booth at our dances. so.
Gotcha. Yeah, you blended in to that.
That necklace I was wearing, the necklace with the red scarf, is this gold chain.
Oh,
You
Uh-huh.
wear that with the DJ hat. and-
I'm sorry. I agree with it.
Keith, sorry, I didn't hear you.
Wear the chain with the DJ hat, then you look like you're.
Ooh.
You're straight balling.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Technically,
balling.
we're telling me to wear the hat and the chain right now.
You
And I've been
got
wearing it
fun,
all
girl.
day at my work.
There you go. Nobody's gonna
Ouch.
mess with Michelle now. She's from the hood.
Eric, you forget I'm from Connecticut originally.
Yeah, and I'm from southeastern
My work-
Massachusetts, so
My old work used to call me the New York gangster. So literally, I
Wow.
almost went up to my boss and I literally just told him, I'm like, do not ever call me that. No, it's because my pants were always sagging and when I was at work.
Oh my god.
Gangster, baby.
Straight balling.
Just
Hey,
got-
You gotta do this.
Eric, don't forget I have muscle.
New York,
Don't forget mine are made of beer.
New York gangster. Cheers.
Mine are from pushing carts every single day of my life.
Wait a minute. Al just said we are gangster. Cheers.
New York gangster, baby. Yeah.
I gotta clip this somehow. We are gangster. Cheers.
We're from the
You will see a clip within the week of that one.
And I'm glad I turned off my camera.
We are gangster, baby. Welcome to Alex's Friday Night Live stream.
Hell yeah.
Alex, the malt liquor master.
We're drinking caramel cookie balls.
yeah.
Beer man, I like the way you just like grabbed your beard and we're trying to fix it.
That's fucking funny. Pardon my French.
Oh,
You're fine.
Eric, we didn't
don't
laugh
care.
that's like some AI.
What the heck?
Oh, beer man. Yeah.
AI video. Like, what is going on with that guy?
Am I drinking an imperial stout now? Maybe.
I'm not drinking any
All right,
stuff.
yeah.
No, but should I do that? Should I do that? Maybe.
Well, you are- you
It's a coffee stout. It's a little late for coffee. Who cares?
Beer man, you made me laugh so much right now.
Who cares?
Yeah, I don't think the coffee's gonna
Just that
make it.
face you
You're
did right when you
drinking
were
that
fixing
stuff.
the beard.
I had 2 Celsius this afternoon.
I have, Burley. I have. But off. So when you see
Put out
this,
fire.
I'm doing
What?
that.
That's what I heard beer man say. Fire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
What?
hit you.
Hell yeah.
My legs are sweating on the
I'm
chair,
starting my own
literally.
little world, peeps. I'm
Kinky.
Oh, and beer man, I found a bandana that you would like. The pirate one.
Oh.
I just
Beer
wanted to
man's
tell you, I have
favorite-
a lot of different bandanas.
Beer man's favorite whiskey is Ardbeg.
You got me to laugh loud.
Ardbeg.
Yeah, I've never
Burley's
had that.
asking you a
It's a
question.
very smoky scotch.
Oh, I like that.
You got any wacky grass tonight? That's what
Anything like
Burley was
oven, I
asking.
like it.
Oh my god, you got any wacky grass tonight, beer man?
That's what
Yeah.
Burley Sullivan
Well,
asked in the
I
chat.
said when you see this cat go off like that, that's when I'm
Then yes, he does.
The devil's
I like
lettuce.
your logo.
but I'm just
That's his bubble gut. Oops.
Beer man, I like the logo. It looks
Yeah.
good on you on
a
the
little
screen.
bit of a goodie.
His gut is named after his homebrew.
Hey,
You
beer
should.
man,
Vice versa.
I used to be in the 200s, beer man. I'm in the 190s right now.
One night.
Yeah, I used to be in
Keep
the
it up.
200s. I'm in the
Oh,
190s.
you're doing good. Awesome.
Yeah.
That's real good. That's real good. I'm 240, I think, 245. Kinda
I'm 36. Oops.
I'm a fatty. You're what?
30.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 37 next month.
Oh,
We're not talking about weight, are we? Oops. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we're talking about weight, not the age.
You people are pretty old. You're 190, Michelle. You're pretty old.
that's what I'd like to be.
No, we're talking about weight, not age.
I know.
right, let me go back.
The way you
Hey,
said it.
Eric.
160. Let's go with that.
160.
I used to be 164 in my other picture.
I feel like that's too big for a 5.6 person. I don't know.
I'm not a 5.6 person.
I'm talking about me for 160. Hey, I could lose weight. It's beer and some fast food and ramen noodles ain't good for you most of the time. But we all love the three of them, don't we?
Yeah.
A lot of pizza is not good for you.
Curly noodle soup, as Alex would say.
If
Yeah,
you don't eat a lot of them. If you don't,
Oh,
eat
that's
I love
all.
ramen noodle. That's my weakness. Yeah.
One
I
donut
know.
a
I've
day.
been putting away ramen noodles in my grocery store.
I do a
Hell
donut.
me.
a day. When
I
get
do
up,
hacks.
I have my donut and my shrimp, and then I have a pizza. or I have-
Donut and shrimp.
What the hell?
Yeah, so I have a donut. I'll go and get me like a jelly donut or a Bavarian cream donut or whatever they
Ooh.
got, and I'll eat it on my
Bavarian.
way home and have some water, kind of rinse it down. Then I have weird rituals,
Mhm.
and then I get home and I have my shrimp cocktail while I'm waiting for my shit to cook on the air
Yum.
fryer or in the oven. And I'll have some shrimp cocktail. It's only $5 for like 14 prongs, and then you
Yep.
and then you go and you get your pizza out, or you get your whatever the hell else you got. Like today, I got like some Korean food.
Ooh.
I couldn't finish it. I got full quick, but yeah, I got rituals that I do. It's like it's weird. Like you develop them right over time. You're just like,
Yeah.
Donut, shrimp.
Superstitions.
yeah, like things. Just
Oh,
things.
like those baseball players in that movie there, both of them.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Major
Like,
League.
things you have to do to make it work for you for the day. It's like
Exactly.
Or like
Oh,
the
beer man.
relaxation of life, just like getting home. This is what you want, and you're doing it. Cool, happy, cool, and go to bed and go to work.
Yeah. Sure.
Beer man. I got
Yeah.
Hey, Beer
pumpkin.
Man.
I got pumpkin
No.
empanadas.
Pumpkin empanada. Mm.
Oh, that sounds
Pumpkin
good.
That's
filling.
not traditional.
No,
Being in Arizona,
Yeah.
what else?
Arizona.
they look good. I like
I
those.
mean, no, yeah.
Arizona.
And then I
Ugh.
got like some like
No
chocolate donuts
snack.
also.
I
Oh,
just I like sweet, like something sweet when I get home. I don't know why. It's like a reward.
I worked in a grocery store all
Sure.
day, and I was near the bakery, so I grabbed them from our bakery.
Mm-mm.
It's okay to not overindulge, but have what you want.
I mean,
Like,
yeah, I've been dying
Yeah,
for a
overindulge.
donut,
Beer man, on our bags for the grocery store for the bakery items, they have the codes, the PLU codes. Like
Yeah.
when you type in the item lookup number, they have them right
Yeah.
on the front of the bag.
Oh, that makes it easy.
That's
Yeah,
convenient.
Yeah.
that's very convenient.
Some people don't even know that. They have to click on the screen. I'm like, it's on the bag.
Oh, right. Yeah, I always
Come
look on the bag first, see if there's a.
I definitely
They
line.
they actually also come with twist ties. I'm happy about that.
That's convenient. I definitely align savory over sweet most of the time
Yeah.
as a taste
Most
bud.
of the time.
Yeah, I mean, you get a good bakery good or like
Sorry,
this.
the quotations, beer man. I had to.
But like when you get a good thing, like it's just a good thing no matter what savory or sweet side of the house you're on. Like this beer, brews that with coffee, and they say 10 flavors of chocolate, roasted malt,
Beer
dark
man
fruits,
rocks.
toffee, and caramel.
She tried saying beer man rocks, but it says
Sweet.
beer man rocks.
Damn.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, he does.
Dude, that's a great couple companies there. Oh no, one company, that's AleSmith. Fuck, what am I saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, we started. The other one was Sierra Nevada.
Collab for some reason. I don't know
That
why.
picture I drew of the Popeye Keef,
yeah.
I was bored one day and I was listening to one of the live streams.
I like
I
that.
drew a
dude.
Thor. I drew a hammer one day.
With Thor's.
Also, the little Thor
Nice.
hammer. I drew
Draw a
that. Yeah.
cartoon and animate it.
Thor's
Yeah.
penis. No.
Thor's penis.
Eric,
It's like
on the brand new Disney ship, Loki's gonna be out walking around now.
It's like those
nice.
gooey clams when you get
Those things
What I was gonna say was it reminded me of a song by what's his name there?
I literally have the Thor hammer in my hand right here.
It reminds me of that song by Bob Seger, Like a Rock.
Oh yeah. Oh,
It was stronger than the wind, like a rock.
yeah.
I like that song.
I love me some Bob Seger. That is Americana to a T.
music better than
No, that's
this
real
new
good
stupid
stuff right there.
stuff.
Yeah.
This girl is speaking. This girl, Michelle, speaking the truth right now.
Being in the
go ahead,
90s, being
play
born
the
in the
song,
90s, I
Alex
hated
is
the
live.
music.
I like his
back then.
voice.
Just
He's
roll
got a
with
rap.
it.
Well, there's kind of where music left us, I suppose, or we left music in the '90s. I mean, there's things that you got to look for. I really think that country's a good genre when you really look deep into it. somewhat deeper than surface value. You find some real good
Eric,
stuff there.
what year did you
A lot
say
of
you were
it came
born?
from the blues.
88.
My brother was an 86 kid.
My brother is 86. Yeah, I got a brother from 86. Yeah.
Yeah. he's
Beer
gonna be
Man,
40
don't
next
tell
year.
us your
My older
age.
brother's gonna be 40.
I'm gonna be 51 in July. Shit,
Nice.
Beer Man, I'll be 33 next month.
crazy. 33. Jesus. Wow.
Hey, I gotta have my beauty on me. Come on, Beer Man.
Yeah.
I had to
I
make
love
him
how you-
laugh. I had to.
You're 5 years older than my stepdaughter, so.
Hey, Beer Man,
26.
I don't use makeup. This is my natural beauty.
Maybe she was born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
But good.
It's not Maybelline.
Maybelline, why can't you be true? Maybelline. That's a song by Chuck Berry.
Do they even? What is Maybelline? Just makeup? Do they even sell it anymore? I don't.
Yes,
You
I
got
believe
Beer
so.
Man singing now, Eric.
That's the best thing that Beer Man does besides brewing.
What is that? Who sings that?
Chuck Berry.
Maybe.
Berry, yeah, he does. Yeah.
Oh no, maybe it's born.
Chuck Berry used to put cameras in the girls' toilets in the bathroom. Great going, Chuck Berry.
No.
Yeah, he was a little pervert.
GoPros?
No. It goes from being a pervert to a pedophile real quickly.
Keep it up,
Oh,
Eric. You're saint.
Stop.
I love Chuck Berry's music, but let's not call him a saint if that's the case.
Yeah, what
Yes,
kind
I
of
said
cameras
you
did he have
saint,
back
not
then? I
them.
mean,
You,
that doesn't
Eric,
make any
not
sense.
them. You're a saint.
They came with a floppy disk drive. Ooh, floppy disk. Ooh.
Yeah,
All right, next topic. Have you been watching the Red Sox lately? How about them Boston Celtics winning the championship again? Let's go.
Chuck Berry lime drink.
Let us not talk
I
about
did
sports.
see a
ever.
Boston
Well,
Red
Chuck Berry did a tongue-in-cheek song about a toy called the Ding-a-ling, and he made it about my ding-a-ling,
Oh,
my ding-a-ling. But that's an actual name of a toy from the 50s. I think it's called the Ding-a-ling. It was a satire-y kind of a song, though, satirical kind of a song.
Looks like Dildo Brewing Company in Canada. You know,
Oh well, there's the one that our buddy Mrs. Doubtfire is local too. It's called Dildo Brewing Company, and that's the name of the town I think where they brew it.
Yeah.
This is not even a joke.
it's
Not a joke, Michelle. You would think that would be a joke, but that's like why it's funny because it's
I
real.
was gonna say Chuck Berry
Yeah.
was 90 years old. He died March
Yeah.
18th of 2017.
I believe he was.
It was a cardiac arrest.
I believe he was in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame's first induction
And he was
induction
62. That's how tall he was.
class. Yeah,
For
he was only 62. Whoa, he seemed like he would have been older.
62.
Wow, he seems like he would have been older than that. Honestly, wow.
I said he was 90 years old.
Oh,
I was talking
90.
about height when I said 6'2".
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you for screaming at me correctly.
He died at.
I told you, don't get me mad because I will yell at you, Eric.
Math is useful when I need it. When it's not useful, I don't know it.
Here
That's
you
like
go.
the truth.
Do you know what song Chuck Berry sued John Lennon for?
Ooh, well, there was a lawsuit with the Beach Boys, but Surfing the USA or something? No, that was the Beach Boys.
1969, "Come Together" was the subject of a
You're
copyright
in the USA.
Really?
law against Lennon by Big Seven Music, the publisher of Chuck Berry's
Ooh,
"You Can't Catch Me."
you can't catch me. Huh. There was definitely a lawsuit with a Chuck Berry song and Surfing the USA by the Beach Boys. I don't know the John Lennon one. That's very interesting. The more you know, right, Alex?
Correct. Sir.
That's correct.
Yeah, so he was, I think, whenever they started the Hall of Fame, was that the 80s, I think, maybe, or the mid 80s? He was in the first induction class for that Hall of Fame, which makes sense. Like, you think about rock and roll in general, and you would have to put Chuck Berry as your first electric lead guitar player for rock and roll.
Yeah, it says I identified a lot with Elvis. Yeah, I loved his style of singing. He was a very loyal guy. He was a little misled, but in the big picture, he was a good guy.
A little
Elvis is
misled.
like the big bang of rock and roll. That's what Chuck Berry said about Elvis.
He was there right when it happened too, with the
Mhm.
Big Bang. He was a little misled, quote unquote. I wonder what he really meant by that.
I don't know.
Interesting. A little thought there, Mr. Barry. He was a little misled. That sounded like he had a little something to say about
Good golly,
him in a negative fashion almost there.
Here's what David Bowie said. Elvis was a major
Ooh.
hero of mine. I was probably stupid enough to believe that having the same birthday as him actually meant something.
The same birth. Whoa, that's pretty cool. David Bowie and Elvis. Whoa, I didn't know that. Huh.
Yeah,
I'm on a
Driving
website that
Elvis?
has all quotes.
My
Oh, yeah.
favorite. You're David Bowie, yeah.
Dang.
My favorite. Well, my
The way you
introduction.
said it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Me being a 1988 born kid and then getting exposed via the parents, you know, from the last decade and when I'm in the 90s, right?
Mhm.
That's how I got exposed to David Bowie through that movie, The Labyrinth, obviously. And then you go backwards and you're like, oh, yes, some of this is pretty cool. Slash, some of this is pretty weird. Look at David Bowie on camera there. Whoa, hello, Mr. 70s. Strange looking dude over there. But I love that movie there, The Labyrinth. That was magic. What kind of magic spell to use? Yeah, I love that movie. That was cool. He did all the cool music in that movie. That was awesome. Jim Henson movie.
Henson shoes.
My favorite my favorite guitar player is Eric Clapton. So everything, most of the stuff that he just happens to be my real name. Most of the stuff that he does, I'm like really fond of as a musician, I guess. More of it doesn't have to be 30,000 miles per hour, however you play your guitar. More or less, I like really melodic. So you would think I would like David Gilmour and Pink Floyd more than I do. Not a huge fan, not that I dislike them, but more melodically driven stuff like
Yeah, Eric.
him. You got Mountain, Leslie West. You got who's the other guy? Gary Moore. I like
Mhm.
people like that.
Oh, yeah,
Hey, Eric.
he's ripped it up too, though.
Hey,
Almost
Eric,
classical in a way.
that,
Yes,
I heard that Big Lots is opening back up.
Big Lots.
Good.
There's a couple of Big Lots sort
After
of
them
near where I live.
closing, they're opening back up. They closed. Yeah, last year they closed. Yeah, they're it says dozens of Big Lots stores in 12 states reopening on May 1st.
You need some furniture that you have to put together, Beer Man, for your brewery or wherever you're at. Big Lots.
Like such
I haven't heard Big
Dude,
Lots
Allman
in
Brothers,
quite some time, my friend.
Eat a Peach album was
I
the
was
best
listening.
album, one of the best albums they've had, dude.
That's what they used to call Alex in high school. Oh,
Keep it up.
Big Lots Rotunda. What's up?
You're a saint. Keep it up. Love
Welcome
you.
back, Alex.
Welcome back.
Alex, Big Lots Rotunda.
Keep it up, Eric. You're live. Eric, you owe me.
When I went to North Carolina, when I first went there to live there with my dad, he was out there.
Mhm.
That was,
Yeah.
you know,
I'll
probably
ship
like
you a beer.
for 13 years.
I love you, Eric. You're a
Dude,
saint.
Allman Brothers was my guy.
Yeah.
One of my best friends I worked with, Doug, man. He's like, dude, Allman Brothers, introduce me.
Oh
to
yeah,
Allman
in that area, sure.
Oh, fuck, I love the Allman Brothers, dude. Just Leonard Skinner, a lot of stuff. Like, we used to hit up a bunch of like.
Leonard Skinner.
Hell yeah.
Hell fucking yeah, is right.
Dude.
Eric, did you
Yes,
hear about
ma'am.
Discover and Capital One merging?
Discover and Capital One. Hopefully that lowers interest rates for all. Hopefully.
Yeah, Beer Man, did you ever listen to WNCW? That the mountains.
I think so.
Maybe,
That's
mate.
that
Yeah,
rings a
that's
bell.
what I was listening to today. But
Okay. I think I honestly, I'm not lying.
Discover and Capital One. Wow.
It's been a while since I've been there, like 20 some odd
And yes,
yeah,
Maybelline does make
been there
makeup
for a
still.
while, but
Yeah, Maybelline doesn't make makeup. I knew that was the case.
We might go next year, dude. So I'll let you know if I'm.
I work in
Yeah.
a grocery
My
store,
wife-
so I
haven't
see all
been
the
to
makeup all
Asheville
the
in a
time.
while.
Are you gonna go next year, maybe? Ooh.
Yeah, with my wife. So we're wanting to do like a me and my wife kind of trippy. She
Yeah.
wants to hang out with me a little bit. She wants to
My
go
wife and I.
but I'm like, I don't know if we can afford international at the moment. So let's just go somewhere like within the country. And
Obviously,
and I really want to go see Charlotte, Concord. I want to go to.
I would love to go to Charlotte. Honestly,
Oh, it's such a clean, nice city, dude. They got a great cigar
Good.
bar. At one place. Oh my god!
I used to.
cigar-
My uncle was
Oh.
still alive. He
Yeah,
lived.
yeah,
He lived
dude.
near Fort
Listen,
Bragg.
yeah.
My uncle lived near
Ooh.
Fort Bragg.
Boom.
Near Fort Bragg.
Phil, I want to go there, dude. I gotta go back, dude.
I mean, yeah.
My dad's side of the
Well,
family's all
coast to
Navy.
coast is
Keith.
a big
My
change.
dad's side of the
Navy,
family's
that's
Navy.
what I was
So.
in, was the Navy.
You got to go where Boone's Farm is made, so you can get that blue Hawaiian wine.
Beer man, I think when I first met you, you had your harmonica set. That's what I remember you from.
Your harmonica.
Yeah, one of them.
When you used to play the harmonicas on the stream, I remember that.
He still does. He goes live on his.
No, he. You cannot tell. No. He's Beer Man right here, right now. That's
Yeah,
his. That's his name now.
You
Yeah, I know,
That's it.
but I heard you. I heard you when I went back in the videos and I heard the harmonica and I was thinking of you.
They used to.
Oh yeah.
Very
Blue
nice.
Traveler backing track.
He doesn't have another YouTube page and he has no other name. No. He's Beer Man.
I'm Beer Man. Or
Beer
Bubblegum
Man.
with Bubblegum. Yeah. There you go. This
This is
Bubble-
Beer Man here for the Bubblegum Craft Brewery.
Bubba Gum Beer Gum.
Bubba Gum Craft Brewery.
Words.
You can make a beer that works well with shrimp. All right.
Yeah, now if you're saying you like
Your coach might work well with shrimp. Wait a minute.
Donut.
that would go well with the
Shrimp and donut beer?
Yeah.
Ooh. A sweet prawn?
The seafood good to me, dude.
A sweet prawn, miss?
Sweet prawn of mine.
Sweet prawn, miss.
guys, I'm gonna.
Yeah, do you-
I'm gonna sign off.
Oh.
Getting out of control. I'm gonna.
All right, Alex.
Boo!
But Eric could still hang out with the peeps. But thank you, legendary Eric. Thank you, legendary Keith. Thank you, legendary Beerman. And thank you, legendary Michelle. And thank you, legendary all the chat and the stuff like that. I continue England, baby. Exactly.
What
But
the
yeah,
heck,
love
Eric?
you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. But yeah, this sucks, Beer Master. We will see you all next live stream, next video. This sucks, Beer Master signing out. Cheers,
Cheers.
everybody. I'll see you guys soon. England, baby. England, baby.